We're good, everybody. It's your boy ShowTyme. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic Sunday. And when we spend the block, we're coming back with another one. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. New to the channel, subscribe. We got to talk about this Anthony Davis situation with the Los Angeles Lakers. Reports coming out the blue, actually. According to, let me see. Let me get this pulled up right here. According to reports directly coming from, let me see what's the name. No, that's not it. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, why get that pull? Let me salute my people, man. Yeah, I'm on count. Salute my boy Jay Black, my boy Roy, MIB. I'm sorry, MIB. My boy Cook Smoke, I see you up in there. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. My dog, Crooktown P, living legend. Them the Don Geo living legend around here. No doubt about it. Salute my boy Dante. Lancelot, what's good, homie? Herm, Buck Skull, Lancelot, Mr. On Deck, JoJo, my boy Oakland in the building. Salute to my boy Matt. Salute my boy Bed-Stuy. Yep, no route count. That's a fact. Hold on a second. Give me another second, y'all. We finna get started. Y'all hit that like button. So Kobe Bean, so my boy Mike G. Kobe Jordan, my boy Kobe Jordan in the building. My boy Jordan Murray in the building. C Hill, living legend in the building. Yes, sir. Give me a couple seconds. I'm getting this set up. Okay, let's get it. Now, reports are out, y'all. According to Sean Deveney. Now this cat has been I'm not sure how much credibility he have, y'all. I'm gonna just say like he's been speaking on a lot of situations going on. For like he been speaking on a lot of Lakers stuff. I don't know who he works for. I don't know if he worked for Athletic. I don't know if he worked. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me look this up right now. Sean. Let's see. Who is this cat? I don't know this much about him. All right, my bad. Yeah, so y'all see right there. According to let me see, this start right there. Yeah, according to it said right there, a lot of depends on where LeBron James winds up. Anonymous source, based on anonymous Western Conference executive told Sean Deveney of Heavy. So he from heavy.com. Okay. If he stays in Los Angeles, he stays a Laker, he had a lot of personal investment into AD being there. So yes, in that case, AD stays. But it is not sure thing. There's some in the organization who would not mind seeing what they can bring back for AD, but that would not do it with their LeBron being there. You get it? You get it to 2024, and maybe things can change. Also said right here in this article, the Lakers have AD for 2 more seasons for sure, and they can only hope he stays healthy. But after that, they have to think, is this guy really our future? He can't stay on the floor, and he has to think, do I want to be here without LeBron? That's why the Lakers do not want to give up. Oh, I'm guessing this. Let me move this right here. Okay, those future picks. Okay. See, whoa, oh, see that's hold on now. That's something interesting. They don't want to give up those picks. Pay attention. Pay attention. I didn't even see that part right here. There's something to think about. That's why they don't want to give up them picks, huh? Oh, this a whole so we got to break this down right here. So let's just stick with the AD part first. So basically, don't seem like to me the Lakers outside LeBron rocking with Anthony Davis, according to this guy right here. Now, if somebody, I mean, do this make sense to y'all? Before I get to my opinion, I mean, that's something to think about. So basically, y'all look at the timeline AD contract. How many years he have? And today, what, 29 going on 30. So when his contract gonna be up, he's likely gonna be what, 31, 32 years old. LeBron James, like we did. I mean, 2024, Bron could be leaving. Or he could be staying. But just looking at all right, let's look at it like this from this standpoint. If LeBron James leaves, I want you to think about this. LeBron James leaves, right? Can you build a team around Anthony Davis? Because we saw that in New Orleans, it didn't work. Because look, y'all, I don't believe Anthony Davis a guy you can build a team around. I think he's a franchise, he's got franchise changing talent, but he don't have like the mindset. He's not a leader. I know it. Well, we know this by now. I think we can all know this. Like, I don't have to go deep into, you know, the parameters and the factors and all this stuff. I don't think we had to go this deep. Now, I got a question, y'all. Why y'all think this report came out? Why would this report come out now? Some of this stuff is, yeah, I agree on. This stuff starting to look like WWE material now. Why did the Lakers? Why is always it's this stuff with the Lakers? Why did this report? And I got a bigger course because that's one of my biggest takeaways. Why did this report just not come out now? And they mentioned right here. They mentioned right here. They don't want to give up them draft picks. That's why they value them draft picks because they know there's a big possibility Lakers gonna have to get right back to ground zero. Salute the Elvis. Man, it sound like to me, y'all, like salute Kendall. He said this is being linked by Rob Pelinka. Why you think that? I'm gonna let you come in here. Well, give me a second. Let's break this down for a second. Also knowing this too, y'all. Keep in mind, LeBron James. They've already come out and said that both sides are working towards a deal. Dave McMenamin already came out saying it's likely they're gonna. Everybody expect LeBron James to stay put. I done heard people come with great points. Like Elder, he came with a great point. Said it don't make sense for him to leave now. I agree with him on that point. A lot of stuff to think about right here with this situation. Let me pull this back up. It's like this all season, y'all. It's like everybody been getting that AD. Look at all the memes and stuff. No one has got, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at these memes. Everybody's getting down. They got a video game. This man just run to somebody getting hurt. Everybody's getting down on AD. Could they be karma? Discuss for another day. What's the whole salute my boy 3 Stats? What's the whole point? And it's a fake report, y'all. This is not real. It's a fake. It's just let me get it out there. That's just a fake report. But I'm just showing y'all an example how people just making fun of AD. I don't believe in making fun of a dude getting hurt. That's just me though. But going back to this right here. Them last sentences. I got my eyes on that. Don't let that go over y'all head, bro. That's why the Lakers don't want to give up those future picks. That's very interesting. And some guys in the organization, it seemed like to me everybody not on the same page. You got some guys in the organization feel like Anthony Davis is not that guy. They gotta have LeBron James there in order to keep him around. That's wow. Why would they put that out there though, knowing they could potentially ball the AD though? Why did they get out there? Who leaked it? That makes AD look like a goof. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like at a certain extent, that makes him look weird. That makes folks look at him funny. Like they killed his value. Why would you kill his value like that though? Salute my boy Priest. Salute my boy Freddie G. Why would if that y'all think the Lakers leaked it out? Who leaked it? Why would that information come out now? Who's out here getting down on AD like that? Because that makes him look like he's not as viable as, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Lakers traded all this stuff to get him, right? Because he was a viable piece when he was in New Orleans. But you telling me he's on a good for to be LeBron's sidekick? That's crazy. Now, some people don't look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The word around AD is he's soft. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna sit here and be honest with y'all. A lot of people think this dude is soft. They don't look at him as no leader, bro. He need a batter in his back, which I've been saying. That already been confirmed to me. I've been saying, but somebody came around and said the same thing. That kind of confirmed what I already was thinking about the dude. A lot of people don't look at him as no leader. Another thing is, y'all, I don't know if y'all didn't tune into that part when I told y'all that man was mad when Kevin Garnett called him out. That nigga went straight to the gym, started working out and stuff. He was pissed off, and they were pissed off by that shit. And then guess what? What came behind it? When I told y'all that a week before that, reports came right back around and said AD was pissed off. What report? I think I got the report right here. I don't know if y'all saw it. Let me pull it up. I don't know if y'all saw that report. I ain't even. What I did this shit. Y'all got it's somewhere around. Soon my boy Rod Wade. Anyway, I'll get back to it. I'll show it in a minute. But yeah, the report came out. He was pissed off about them folks. Like Kevin Garnett calling him out. Folks making fun of him because they saying he ain't, but he put himself in that predicament because he out here gloating about not shooting the basketball since they played Phoenix, and that's the game they got blown out. So, he made himself look crazy right there. Rasheed Wallace reneging on the job. We don't know why. I ain't even finna speculate because I don't know for a fact. So we're gonna leave that alone. Salute JoJo, appreciate it. But the part I want to really like let's really keep our eyes on this though. How much do LeBron James want to be a Laker? Now I don't question this whole thing now. Now I know he want to be a Laker, but is he satisfied just lose? I don't think LeBron James satisfied just lose. Is he no longer using the leverage to try to make moves that like this extension thing? Is he already committed? Because I don't see no official reports. I'm not finna speculate too much. I'm gonna guess he already committed, but I'm guess they already have a conversation how they're gonna get this roster done. Because LeBron wants to win at all costs. He's a winner. Guys like LeBron don't like to lose. They want to win. I can't get mad at him for using his leverage to try to get players. I wouldn't be mad at him at all. Him and Russell Westbrook situation, that looks off. But if this the thing to think about this, y'all. If they're valuing them draft picks like they say they is in this article, how are they going to give out Russell Westbrook knowing you got to give up draft picks? That's something to think about, y'all. Think about that. That's just something to think about. I want y'all to come give me y'all thoughts on that. I'm gonna drop the link. Kenan Harris. I mean, you be so busy, bro. You don't bother me, homie. You just say anything. Salute to you though, but you just be saying anything. Hey Jimmy, that dude just be saying anything. And I don't even block him or nothing. I just let him talk. I ain't worried about that. He come on every video though, right? I don't even be worried about food. That boy whole food right there. What up, my guy? Mr. Mad.
Hello.
What up, show? What up, fellas?
What's up,
man?
What's up, ShowTyme?
What up, Buck? What up, man?
Hey,
what up, man? What's your...
Do you guys think the Lakers should just trade AD for KD? Do you think that would happen?
Hold on, Kenfo. We gonna let me go to Mad first. Hold on, just a second. Go ahead, Mr. Mad.
Well, I'm gonna address your first question first, man.
Hold on,
yeah.
Bro. Hey, y'all.
Put that boy Kenneth. Yeah.
Put him in timeout, y'all. Put him in timeout.
Yeah, I saw that shit, show. He crazy for that.
See, now you getting disrespect. Put him in timeout. Next time you say some disrespect, you're gonna be blocked.
Right, he's doing too much, man. I'm gonna address your first question first, man. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think he wants to be a Laker. I'm not gonna question that. But I think he wants to be a Laker with the right stipulations. You know what I'm saying? That best fits him, things his way. You know what I'm saying? Him having a say so in moves, trades, etc. But I feel like if the Lakers aren't going to take back their team, then he's cool. But I like the fact that they keep mentioning that they're not coming off those 2 picks. I love that shit because
Don't
listen,
you find that interesting?
Yeah, well, I mean, sure. I mean, that tells me one thing. That tells me that Jeannie Buss and the crew upstairs, like it's like they're taking back, bro.
Right.
They're taking back the Lakers franchise, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, man. Let's face it, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest right now, bro. All joking aside, bro. If you got AD and LeBron James on your fucking roster and they're healthy, bro, I mean, they should be so great and so elite that they should get the fucking job done. I'm sorry. You feel me? Listen, man, I'm going to stop fucking playing around, bro. Listen, man, you tell me you got AD, nigga, and LeBron James. Listen, get me to the 4th quarter and then let those 2 motherfuckers take you home, right? Why is it that they got to come off fucking picks and trade this dude? We need this guy. Like, I thought, shit. If you got 2 arguably top 10 players, like what's the fucking excuse here? But here's where I think the Lakers are looking at it. They're saying to themselves, somebody got a noise in the background.
Yeah, who is that? Hey,
hold on. Yeah, that's me outside on the street. Outside
okay, my bad. My bad.
All right, cool. What up, 3000? I'm gonna finish with this, man. I think the Lakers have probably sat down and says, look, man, like if we're going to fucking like bow down to LeBron and AD, I mean, it ain't like they delivered 2 or 3 championships. I mean, yeah, they got the bubble ring, but it's like their return, bro, on their investment hasn't lived up to the hype. And here's the caveat, you fellas. The last 4 years, they've missed the postseason 2 times. They got their ass kicked in the first round by the Phoenix Suns. Isn't it funny how the only year that they played well was when they ran it through Anthony Davis? So why would LeBron James have any credence, any say-so, any cachet to fucking demand anything? Like, you ain't done shit, bro, unless AD was there next to you healthy. Other than that, you've been in total chaos. You've been nothing short of pure pathetic, pure dysfunction. And like I say all the time, no leadership, no structure, no discipline. Every fucking year, somebody's getting traded. Right now, all of a sudden, AD's on the fucking trading block. You want to trade Westbrook. You ain't got no playmakers. You need this. You need that. If I'm Jeannie Buss in the fucking Lakers, I stand 10 toes down. I say, look, LeBron, we want you here, but if you're gonna be here, it's gonna be on my dime, and fucking we gonna run this shit how we run it, the old way. Like we're not about to run it the way you run it, because in the last 4 years, your way ain't really worked. You missed the postseason 2 times. You fucking basically quit on the fucking franchise, and you're selfish, and you play selfish basketball, man. Like, and then here's my last point, man, and then you can move on, bro. Why can't guys just play basketball? Why can't guys come on? Why can't dudes play with LeBron James and just play basketball? Why is it always something? Somebody's getting traded. The coach is on the hot seat. LeBron James is fucking sending encrypted tweets. He's being passive aggressive. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Listen, man, if you're the Lakers, until they get rid of LeBron and AD, bro, their franchise will be fucking stalemated. They'll be standing in quicksand. And until then, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get pure dysfunction. You're going to get hot takes in the media. You're going to be a fucking talking point and the laughing stock of the NBA, because right now, let's face it, between the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers, they're both the laughing stocks of the NBA right now. And so until she comes off of LeBron James and moves forward, because sometimes you must take 4 or 5 steps backwards to take 8, 7, 9, 10 steps forward. And yeah, it's not the popular move to let LeBron James go, but if he just walks after this year, that's not the worst thing. Let his fucking dysfunctional, fucking no defensive turnover machine, selfish, pure dysfunction ass go. Like, he's not the end all be all. Then they got all defensive and turnover machine, right? Selfish, pure dysfunction. But go ahead, show.
Yeah, somebody don't care. Well,
that shit crazy to me, bro.
By the way,
would it make sense to trade?
Hold up, Bucks. Let me say that real quick, Bucks. I'm finna let you go. God dang, Bucks, you trigger happy. Hold on. Somebody on the pager in 1999 page, all type of stuff. All type of note. By the way, Kent Bazemore signed with Sacramento. I mean, he was a liability last year. But
You know why they won't trade AD? Because Jenny Bus won't do that in the chat.
Hello,
What's up,
man. What up?
Atlantean? Atlantean, what's
What
up,
up,
boy?
Show?
Yo. Wagwan. Salute, brothers.
Oh, hold on, bro. Y'all,
Oh yeah, my
Show, what
bad.
you doing?
Hold on.
Okay.
My bad.
You said, what up,
He
Show?
said, yeah, what up, homie? Hold on.
Because I got some words
from
from Moss when you ready to Show.
My bad,
Just
I
let
was
me
on
know
mute.
when I
Oh
go.
my
Oh,
God.
okay. Let
I'll
me
be on
say
mute.
it
I
real
just be
quick.
listening.
But okay.
Let me
Matter of fact,
myself.
let me respect this homie Dennis right here. He said, trade some of Brooklyn young guys and a pick for LeBron.
Deal?
Everybody happy. Sounds far-fetched, but not really. I don't think that. See,
Give me
trading LeBron
KD.
y'all look. Listen to me, bro. I don't like to talk like in a 2K type of thing. I like to be realistic. Trading, I don't think LeBron ever gonna get traded in his whole career. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't
For
see
KD?
even LeBron. He might play at 41 years old. On principles, he might not ever get traded in his whole career because he's LeBron James. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't see LeBron. LeBron, one of them dudes, he just gonna control his whole career. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a LeBron thing. He ain't finna let nobody just trade him. If he don't feel like they want him, he out. You feel what I'm saying?
What up, Herm?
But
Hey,
but
ShowTyme,
Maz
right about that.
made good points. I'm gonna go ahead, Bucks. Go ahead, Bucks. I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah, ShowTyme,
Go
you're
ahead.
right. Though. If that was the old bus, if that was Edit bus, LeBron would have been traded for KD in the heartbeats.
Okay, what else?
But I'm being for real, because you know that he traded Shaq though, man. He would trade LeBron too if he traded Shaq. Trade Shaq out, he'll probably trade LeBron too.
I don't think he's gonna trade. I think that's two different situations. I understand what you're saying, but this ain't the same Lakers franchise, homie. That's the only
That
thing.
sure ain't.
But
Sure
do
ain't.
you
It ain't
think
the
Jimmy
same. You feel what I'm saying?
You guys, if KD's on the table right now for LeBron,
We gotta be a little more rational. Think more rational, homie.
do you think the Lakers? Hey guys, if the Lakers have LeBron on the table for KD, do you think the Lakers will pull the trigger to make that deal?
No, they won't, bro.
No, they wouldn't do it, bro. If
Well-
Dr. Butts was still living, bro, LeBron James couldn't run amok like he is now. That's the difference.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
leadership.
I mean for a
That's
four-year
it.
deal. Hey guys,
Point,
I do
period,
agree with
nigga.
that. I agree
you get
with
a
that
4-year
because
deal.
Dr.
LeBron's
Bus, see,
a 1-year
that's
deal.
when the owners was running the league. You feel me? Dr. Bus wasn't going with that. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
Even in Miami, you can't go over there and run. You ain't running nothing. That's why part of the reason why LeBron left, and allegedly, right? So
Yeah.
but this Lakers situation, y'all, him and Clutch got a lot of a lot of input on everything. Y'all see that, bro. I just don't see the Lakers. Real deal just sitting there saying we're gonna trade you. That sounds realistic. That's not rational.
But do you think the Lakers really gonna trade AD though? That's the thing.
I can see that happening though, Kim folk. I mean, I
This
can see
year?
that happening.
We're talking about this season.
Not this
right now.
No, I don't think this year because I don't believe LeBron from the league. Like they say in the report. If you read it, I don't know if you're paying attention, but
I did.
LeBron James, LeBron likely gonna sign 2 more years, right? That's gonna match up with the years of AD, right? I don't see them trading him right now, but they saying pretty much as long as LeBron there, his job safe. But when LeBron leaves,
how about this? I'll do that for KD and Kyrie. LeBron play with his buddy in LA. Get KD and Kyrie play with battle buddies. We trade Russ and AD and maybe a first round pick. We'll get the deal done.
Okay,
nobody
so
want to see that, man. Nobody want to see LeBron James and KD playing together, man.
That's a real trade.
So you think that trade realistic?
Yeah, it's a fair trade.
Okay, I'm gonna come at you. Go ahead, TJ Block.
From the looks of it, it looks like a power struggle in the front office that is spilling to the outside with LeBron not signing his.
They gotta give it to AD.
So now it's like, okay, if LeBron doesn't end up here, no way in hell AD is staying here now. So I think it's a domino effect, depending on what LeBron does, and it's going to affect AD situation. You get what I'm saying, Show?
Yeah.
and I think they're going about it like that, which is wise because if AD isn't a leader, he's injury prone. That season when they won that championship in 2020 in the bubble, that was a couple seasons ago. So
he's a perfect complementary star. He's a perfect one. He's perfect. He was perfect. Him and LeBron James a perfect combination. And the Lakers just finish up, bro. Just finish up. Just go ahead, home.
I'm at work anyway, so I'm about to wrap it
Yeah,
up.
go. No. I ain't rush you home. Just go ahead. I ain't finna take over the whole string. Go ahead.
Oh, but I follow Mass logic for the most part. I follow yours, and I'm just putting my twist on it. But that would make sense if LeBron happens to not end up there and won't sign the extension. I wouldn't trust AD with my franchise either.
Nah, and history shows you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Even with the little stuff, I hit through the cracks. You feel me? That ain't somebody I can trust. That's my league out.
Yeah, because it shouldn't take KG to call him out. It should take people in the YouTube space or whatever to make him fired up to do his job to be even greater than what he is. So if it takes different people pushing him, that's not the type of person I would want on a championship type team. Now I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. We haven't won anything, so in that scenario, I would take AD. But the Los Angeles Lakers, I'll pivot from him if LeBron doesn't sign.
Okay, then. Well, I'm going with my boss. Go with my boy Spiff. Go ahead, Spiff. We're good, my boy.
What's good with you, Show?
Everything good, my boy.
Oh yeah, just chilling on a Sunday, laying back,
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was gonna say, I think that they it is like a little power struggle, and I feel like that if they leaking this now and they saying that with LeBron being there right now and he haven't signed his extension, if he don't sign back, they gonna get rid of AD. That's basically what it sound like to me. Like if he don't sign his extension and he walk after this year, they would get rid of AD, right? So
right.
I would say while you got him, why not? You already know where I'm going, Showtime, but I'm not even
No, go
going
ahead, bro. I'm not gonna interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah, no,
go
but
ahead,
I'm just saying, like, you know where I'm going, like, you know what road I'm going down.
Spiff,
You
go
know,
all the way down. Go. I'm not stopping you.
all
Bro.
right, so
Go ahead.
all right. Basically, what I'm saying is like this: if they put that out there right now, they would give him up for KD. That's basically what I'm saying. Like to get the LeBron to stay there a couple more years, and for him to sign his extension, because I feel like he haven't signed because the team is still the same, and he wants some changes to be made. And if the changes don't be made, he'll walk away. Like, all right, cool. Y'all chose what y'all chose. I'm gonna choose what I choose. So if they want him, I feel like they need to make them trades, and that's it. Like that's the only way he gonna sign. That's what I feel like he using his leverage.
I Spiff, I'm really like look, the bigger question mark that these last two sentences, I didn't catch that till I started reading on the show. That's why they don't want to give up them draft picks. So that ain't been no rumor, right? So I know they saying, oh, they came, they saying, because y'all remember that was on what show that was? I can't remember, but I put up their article. It said the Lakers never even offered 2 picks in any deal this summer. That's interesting, y'all. Knowing they want to get out Russell Westbrook, knowing it's going to take an asset to get off of. How bad? See, that's a lot of. I'm looking forward to see how this going to be handled. The Russell Westbrook, because even it's going to start the Russell Westbrook situation. That's the piece right there. That's the elephant in the room. Are they willing to give up assets to get off them? We're gonna see. Let me go to my boy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't think they will give up the assets to get rid of him, but him and AD as a package, yeah, they would. That's all.
Exactly, you're
Okay.
right.
Okay, well, let me go to my boy Ghost. Go ahead, Ghost. I know you want to get stuff out of chest. Salute, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, show? Everybody on the panel and chat.
What up,
Man,
Oh,
fellas?
I
it,
ain't
it
What up,
hit.
sounds
Chris?
like we got the typical Mars LeBron hate going on
It's
once
right there at the
again.
bottom.
So I'm gonna tell Mars to sit over in the corner and put a little duct tape on your mouth for about 5 minutes or
Agree.
whatever.
I'm just listening. Go ahead, bro.
And
I'm
don't
just gonna
start
go ahead.
chiming in.
I
You and
won't.
your fans. Now,
All right.
what I'm saying is, you come on here every time and try to talk about it's LeBron's fault, it's AD fault, but you never want to put no focus on that sorry front office the Lakers been having for I don't know a decade. You sit here and talking about Jenny Buses. She's taking back this. She the one messed it. Her and her group of leadership, the one messed it up in the first place. They don't know what they doing over there. It's clear. The Lakers front office don't know what they've been doing. And if you don't trust me, what I'm saying, ask Jerry West, the guy you think is hold so highly. Yeah, he was telling the truth about that. They don't know what they doing. I.e. Jason Tatum. How you messed that draft pick up, which they obviously did. So then you want to say AD. Well, AD is not durable. We know that. So how did the Lakers front office mess that up again? Well, they let Dwight and JaVale McGee go. The two dudes that was protecting his health all that time during the bubble of 2020 season. He didn't have to bang with those big guys because we had two of them back to back that we could throw in there and do that same job. They let them go. Let one of them slip out the back door, and they traded away the other one. So you want to sit here and give all this praise to the front office. Front office ain't doing nothing right over there for the Lakers. They turn right back around and let another championship piece go. Caruso, he walks out the door. Why? Because they don't want to pay no money. You do know you have to pay money to win championships. Championships don't come for free. You got to put that money down if you want a championship. They didn't do that. They didn't follow the blueprint once again. When LeBron James said, okay, we ain't that good. We need to make some changes. Get Russ out of here. I don't care if it take a pick. Had they done that move last year at the trade deadline, first of all, one thing would have happened. We could have blocked that juggernaut, stopped the Clippers from coming up like they coming up. Because they went out there and got the boy for free. And they about to turn around and use that weapon right against the Lakers. But no, they messed that up too. We could have got Christian Wood in that deal. Probably brought him over, got that weak-ass THT off the team, and Russ. For what? A couple of picks or a pick? Man, you got to be kidding me talking about these people know what they doing, taking their team back. They don't know what the hell they doing over there. They've been messing up so much. Now you want to sit here and talk about LeBron James not being a professional, closing out the games when they ran it through AD? How are you going to run it through somebody that ain't on the floor? He ain't on the floor. How LeBron going to run the ball through AD when he ain't out there? All them shots that LeBron was taking was because AD is absent. He was the next best thing out there if we got to fill in those points. Him and Russ. Russ didn't pull his share. Russ only getting 18 points a game. Russ should have been scoring 30 points a game like LeBron. Because them two is the one should have been carrying the offensive load. But he didn't do that. So now he got to go. But you're going to sit here and act like that's something wrong. No, that's the right thing to do. He failed. He should have been traded at trade deadline, and he wasn't. And now he's back. Now we doing the same shit we should have done 6 months ago, 7 months, 8 months ago. Same old thing. We going through it. We should have done that 8 months ago. Exactly. And that's all. And then you want to talk about professionalism? Yo, boy, KD, he the one sitting over there begging for trades and sabotage 3 teams, working on his 3rd right now. You talking about professionalism? LeBron James finishes his contracts. That's a professional, not somebody that said trade me right before the team getting ready to start training camp and blows up the whole team. That ain't a professional. Thanks, Show. That's all I got.
Class in session, I see.
So I didn't say anything, but if Show wants to let me rebut and then I get my shit off next, or I can come back to it, or it's up to you, Show. I mean, what you want to do?
Indeed.
I'm responding to that capping ass nigga. Go ahead, respond.
I mean, first and foremost.
No, my bad. Go ahead, man. If somebody respond you, that's an automatic response. Go ahead,
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not gonna get riled up.
Y'all look comfortable. Get a little more. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, the first thing I know, man. The first thing I said was, so when I say AD and LeBron had run amok, I mean, that's because the Lakers allowed them to do so. So Ghost Town's right in that sense that the Lakers ownership fucked up because they allowed this to go on. So when I say take your team back in Ghost Town, don't butt in, bro. Be respectful because I didn't butt in on you. When I say Jenny Bust and the crew up top take their franchise back, I'm referring to just taking back the organization, meaning every fucking move that needs to be made ain't got to go through or it's okay to run it through LeBron and AD, but their word shouldn't be the end all be all. That's what I mean when I say take your franchise back. I'm not giving up 2 fucking picks for the unfucking known. I'm just not going to do that. This motherfucker talk about Kevin Durant. Well, Ghost Town must got fucking water in his fucking ears. I said, quote, the Brooklyn Nets and the Los Angeles Lakers are the 2 most dysfunctional teams right now. And I am acknowledging that. You talk about fucking trading half of your team and fucking not finishing out contracts. How many motherfuckers on LeBron James teams had contracts and he trade half the fucking team at the All-Star break? You can't be a hypocrite and have it fucking both ways. And now we talk about leadership. Every fucking team LeBron James went to, he didn't fucking rolled over and fucked up. That's a fact. Every fucking year, it's a fucking mystery. He's tweeting some awkward shit. He's being fucking passive aggressive. He's fucking got bad leadership. This coach is on the hot seat. This player is on the trade fucking seat. I mean, this is every fucking year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then here's my last point. You talk about fucking Westbrook this and Westbrook that, and why are you blaming AD and LeBron James? And real quick too, you're right. AD didn't play the last couple of years a whole lot, so I'll give you that. But if he is on the court, the offense has to go through him for them to be, a championship caliber team. And then I'm gonna close with this. I find it hilarious that a fucking miniature guard in 6'2", 6'3", and Chris Paul can get a fucking young OKC team with damn near close to 48, 49 wins, get them to the fucking 4th or 5th seed out west, and was within 1 possession of Chris Paul missing a bunny inside the paint of getting to the second round. But you sup on this fucking panel and you tell me a nigga who you think is the 2nd greatest player of all time can't get his team into the fucking play-in game, and you want me not to question his leadership or his killer instinct? Man, stop this nonsense, man. Too many fucking games this season came down to the 4th quarter, and this fucking flat-footed, 3-point shooting, step back, motherfucker shooting 12 threes a game, refuse to close out 4th quarters. At that point, bro, it's not even about AD at that point, bro. The game's on a silver platter. Just fucking grab it and take it home. I thought elite players said, give me the basketball and get the fuck out my way. I mean, that's what the greats do, right? So in those moments, fuck AD. Fuck Westbrook. The game's right there for the taking. I saw this fucking punk motherfucker in Houston down by 1 point at the fucking rim. He's 6'8", 270, a fucking locomotive, right? You pass to Carmelo Anthony, and then you want to blame Westbrook? Ghost Town, stop here, bro. Again, fucking the first year you got the activated playoff mode, missed the postseason. Second year, you ran it through Anthony Davis. You won a championship, okay? The third year, you got your ass kicked by Devin Booker in the first quarter of Game 6.
Because AD got hurt.
Yeah, okay. No, Smithy. I mean, see, look, I can't get my shit off. I mean,
nigga,
listen,
you've been
when
getting
the
your
facts
shit
come
off.
out,
You've been
when the facts come out, bro, the facts come out.
Let them get them. Let them go at it. Hold on. Let them get it.
Listen. When the facts come out, that's when they get mad and shit, bro. Listen.
So why don't you cook KD like this? Why don't you cook KD like this?
He just said, let me finish, and then you go respectfully, man. And
Bluffing ass nigga.
Hey, Herman, here's what I can't understand, though, fellas, right? Because all of us who got kids, right? I'm sure most of us do, right? They call me a fucking LeBron hater, but everything I just said is factually correct. If my fucking son is a liar and a thief, if I can't tell him he's a liar and a thief, I don't love him, right? So why is telling the truth fucking wrong now? Y'all can't say I lied about nothing. Everything I just said, every fucking piece of it is factually correct.
Bro, you said
that man. That ain't true, my brother. That's not true.
One rebuttal. One quick
damn, all y'all want to jump on mans like that?
Hold on, let them man
this bitch capping, and you
I'm gonna let you go spit and let you land the plane. Listen.
All right, don't get me started. Hey, Showtime, once all these niggas argue,
I'm gonna let y'all go. Let that man respond. Yeah. I'm not going to interrupt Ghost Town. Go ahead, Ghost.
I knew you was gonna come back, get in your emotion, go straight to start attacking LeBron James with your emotional triad. So this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all,
19th season.
All you did was you lied because you omitted facts. That's part of lying. When you tell the truth, but you omit some facts, you manipulating and you lied. You sat there and lied talking about why he couldn't just come in there and close the game. Games wasn't close, bro. When he goes to the bench, they're getting blown out. They couldn't keep a lead. LeBron
No,
James
they're
in the
one
game
in the
playing.
first quarter. He just
Are
lied.
you repeating? Are you interrupting?
My bad. Go ahead.
So the fact is, when LeBron James is playing, he get them a lead. He goes to the bench because there's no AD and there's a terrible playing ass Russ. The lead evaporates, and when he get back in the game, he's probably down. He can't rest. He can't go in there and get his normal rest. They got to put him right back in the game because he got a weak ass coach named Vogel who don't know how to do nothing else but, well, this shit ain't working. Call LeBron. That's all he know how to do. Call LeBron. That's all he did all year long. And LeBron obviously did the best he could, putting up 30 points. But by the fourth quarter, his ass is spent. Everybody saw he spent by the time the fourth quarter rolled around. So you want to sit here and act like he was supposed to close the deal on a game that ain't even really in a position to be taken. So that's lying. When you say stuff
that's
like
the
that,
excuse, Ghost Time.
I'll be buck. Showtime.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on, Herm. Hold on, Herm. I'll be fast, Herm.
50% from the field, my brothers.
That ain't me on,
okay,
man.
my bad. Okay, hold on, bro. Respectfully. Okay, so Ghost just told two lies, okay? First and foremost, okay, I didn't say close out every fourth quarter. I said close out the ones that were there on a silver platter. I even gave you a game in Houston specifically for a reason. That's number one. Number two is this, bro. You lied, Ghost Town. The fucking Lakers every fucking game with LeBron James in the starting lineup with Westbrook, and there are a few games even with AD. These motherfuckers were down 15 points in the first quarter every fucking game with him in the lineup. What are you talking about, bro? You're a liar.
That's my point. Vogel had a lot to do with it because he had a terrible lineup.
No, but Ghost
when
Town,
you talk about that Houston game, they didn't lose that game at the end of the game. They lost that game because nobody could, because they would not take, Vogel would not take Carmelo
the first quarter when they're down
off of
15
Jalen
points?
Green. Jalen Green cooked the shit out of Carmelo. That's right. Cooked the shit out of Carmelo Anthony. Went on camera at the end of the game and told the world, the reason we won this game, because they left Carmelo on me.
Can you talk about the last possession, though? When they're down by 1 point, the ball's in his hands?
I told
at
you
that moment, fuck everything
you
else.
Talk about
Go get a bucket.
possession that don't dictate the
game.
The game was
possession.
lost by the fact that he could not.
How was it lost and you're down by 1 point and the ball's in your hands? How's the game lost? Go get a bucket. You got the fucking rim. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, you look at the game as one play. I look at the game as a whole. What you could have done to win that game, you look at one damn play. You talking about bailout.
Last question, I'll be quiet. Last question, and I'll be quiet. Last question, and then I promise I'll be quiet. Why did you lie and say that when LeBron James went to the bench, they lost the lead, but when LeBron James started the games, they were down 15 points instantly, consistently? Why'd you lie and say that for?
Both.
No, the point I'm making is Vogel's rotation was so bad. He spent the first quarter of that year playing DJ, what the other little boy name, Ellington, and putting Monk on the bench. That's how he started the damn season. So the Lakers already starting from behind the 8 ball because this dude don't know how to coach, and they started a lot of games losing. They were bringing Monk off the bench, talking about this is our offensive spark.
So
dude,
LeBron James
lost the first quarter by 10
LeBron
points.
James' greatness,
they was losing
fucking has no impact on fucking 15-point deficits that early. Like he got no impact.
They lose the game by 10 points in the first quarter because of their coach's lineup, and you blaming it on LeBron.
Oh, because LeBron James ain't that great where he has impact, where he's not down 15 points consistently. I'm not saying that.
Man, he's in year 19.
Oh, year 19. Okay.
He's in year 19, my brother.
He's in year 19.
Any player.
He's in year 19. He told me to keep the same fucking energy. He told us to keep the same fucking energy, so he's judged on a high fucking scale. Hold on.
So
Chris
why
Paul
did you judge Michael Jordan like that?
Hold on, Spiffy. Your best player. Hold on, Spiffy. Your best player, Chris Paul, who you love to death, right? Had a young, inexperienced team. They weren't down 15 points every fucking game.
He wasn't in year 19.
Bro, they're down to the same fucking age. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? They're down to the fucking same age. What are you talking about? What
How are you comparing Chris Paul to LeBron James?
Now you're lying.
You're not making no sense, bro. How are you comparing Chris Paul to LeBron James, bro? Come on, man.
Already showed
Stop
he
it,
made
man.
We ain't even got to talk about him no more.
Bro.
Hey, like
Stop
I said,
it. Don't
man,
even bring
until
him
the
up, bro.
Lakers,
Until
the Lakers,
say something, bro?
hey,
Don't
until
you
the
like
fucking
Kobe, man?
Lakers, until the fucking Lakers
Don't
tell
you like
LeBron
Kobe?
James kick rocks, they gonna
Do you
fucking
like
be in the
Kobe,
same
man?
position, bro.
Ain't that your dude?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay, now
What was he doing in year 19?
Absolutely.
What was he
In
doing
year
in
17,
year
18, and 19.
Getting
Talk about
stumped.
Kobe.
5-time NBA
Let me hear
champion.
you talk about him
Can't be
and
swept.
what he done.
Hold on, one at a time.
Stumped.
Hold on. Spiffy, you got something? Go ahead, Spiff.
Yeah, because he keeps sitting up here banging on LeBron in year 19. But when niggas ask him about, well, why don't you cook Jordan, or why don't you cook KD, or why don't you cook these niggas, you gloss over that. You just keep hating the whole time, just just keep banging on LeBron. What about the rest of them niggas that you don't keep the same energy on none of them niggas? And that's
Man,
a fact.
you ain't lying, Smith. That's
already
just
cooked,
true.
Katie.
And
No,
Kobe
where's
is.
the hold on though. You talking about you
Already
cooking.
cooked Kevin
Where's
Durant.
the passion? Where's the passion?
Already
that
cooked
you
Kevin
You
Durant.
bring up
Ain't
LeBron.
no passion.
You bring up LeBron all the fucking time. Where's the passion for KD cooking? No, that's because that's your favorite player. So you gloss over shit, nigga. That's a fact.
Ticket
nigga.
TV.
Nah. What the fact is, this fucking whole ass nigga can't even get to the fucking playing game. Y'all say what y'all want to say, man. That's on y'all.
Let me ask you this.
Fucking,
Let me ask you
this
this. So
fucking.
hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What the fuck was Michael Jordan doing with the Wizards? You don't bring
Averaging
that up.
fucking.
You don't bring that up.
Hold on. Time out. Michael Jordan had a fucking young team with fucking Tyronn Lue as his point guard.
And fucking won
38 games.
Chris Paul had one too, didn't
He won
he? Had a young
37
team.
games. You asked me a question. Let me answer the question. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. Let me answer the question, please.
You
asked me a question. Let me answer the question.
All right. You say he the GOAT, right? You say he the GOAT, right?
He defending lies, man.
Michael Jordan was damn near 40 years old and won 37 games on the
LeBron,
Wizards.
nigga.
LeBron James, no, he did not. LeBron James had 4 Hall of Famers and won 33 games. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. You're lying.
I don't give a fuck what he had. He's 38 years old.
Stop lying, man. Stop lying. Hey, and guess what? Man, fix your mic, man. Fix your mic, man.
Bro, hold on. Hey, Messiah, you breaking up, homie. You breaking up a little bit. See, but hold on.
Yeah, mass cooking y'all, bro.
A little bit. That's a whole lot breaking up right there.
Yeah, bro. Y'all got mass cooking y'all, bro.
Bro, why you jump up the top rope,
we talk about this shit. We talk about this shit every fucking day, man. Because like these fucking talking points.
Why nobody ain't mentioning?
Every day.
Why none of y'all ain't mentioning this though? What Mad said, and I am gonna say, cause I thought Ghost. I ain't gonna lie. That the stuff Ghost was saying at first. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be consistent. I don't think it's just LeBron. I don't think it's just AD. I've been on that front office hill. I've been looking at that front office like, what are y'all doing?
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm beyond with y'all, so I'm not finna just sit back and act like Ghost want to tell us the truth on that front office stuff. A lot of stuff Ghost said on that about the front office, all that stuff. I actually agree with. And Maz, I like what Maz said. Look, bro, everybody gonna see things different. But look, what he's saying about them taking back their team, if they standing on this for the draft pick, that's what I'm looking at. What y'all think? Because I didn't hear Ghost really address that. Nobody addressed
because they gonna mess that up too. So they ain't proof. They giving holding picks for the Lakers don't mean nothing.
Right.
You have all the picks in the world. They gonna mess every one of them up.
Right.
They ain't got none of them picks right, bro. None of them.
And brother Show. My thing is right.
Before
LeBron got there, what was the Lakers doing? They losing. LeBron come. What happened? They in contention again, man.
With full control,
they're a whole nother team.
When they get done, so I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Shit crazy. It's
go ahead.
19 and shit.
It's like we just lied.
That fucking ESPN talking point. He year 19. Shut that shit up. Go ahead.
Man, he is. Now it's an ESPN talking point.
ESPN talking point.
Made it seem like
MJ at 36. MJ at 36. Finals MVP.
That's how I know.
Regular season MVP. NBA All-Star MVP. NBA champion. First team defensive player at the age 36.
That's all you do is bring up Michael Jordan like can't nobody pull pages out of his book. I'm gonna pull some out of there. He did all that shit with Dennis Rodman's help. That's how he did. He didn't do it by himself. He teamed up with Dennis Rodman.
Focus on this.
And Scotty missed half the season. Stop lying.
Hate you niggas.
MJ retired too.
Without Scotty, nothing without Scotty.
That's why I fuck with
him.
He went home without Scotty.
And Bron, hold on. And Bron would have never done shit without Ray Allen, D-Wade, Chris Bosh, and Kyrie. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Hold on. Ken, hold on. Y'all. Stay focused on this. We ain't talking about Jordan. We talking about this right here. I need y'all to attack on these draft picks in that situation. What do y'all think about that part right there when they said they don't want to give them draft picks, and part of that got some? What y'all address that? That's what I want to focus on.
Right? Let me go. Show.
It sound almost like they want LeBron.
I've been trying to go.
That's what it sounds like to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. Almost sound like they don't care.
Let Herm go.
Everybody finna go. Go. I ain't even let Cook Smoke go. Go ahead, Hearn. Oh, you go ahead to Cook Smoke and go ahead to you. Then I got my boy Nick and my boy Rover there.
My thing is with them trying to hold them 2 first-round picks. They basically don't believe in Anthony Davis. You know, because if they really believe the AD, they would make that move. They would make any move they could possible. But with them not believing Anthony Davis, it's kind of like, why should we forge our future for a nigga that we not even certain of, that a nigga that we really don't believe in? Because it's not even about LeBron. Any move the Lakers make now is not even about LeBron. It's about their future and about the team moving with Anthony Davis as the forefront, as your best player. So everybody got to look at it from that aspect instead of just being short-sighted and just looking at it one way. Think it's if Anthony Davis gonna be the best player on the team and how you build from there. That's why the Lakers are hesitating on moves, because they really don't believe in AD. So it's kind of hard for them to make move. Why am I make a move for right now? Yeah, it may fix us for this season and next season, but it's gonna fuck us up. It's gonna fuck us up 5 to 10 years from now. Cause shit, we may not even have a future Anthony Davis.
The coaching you trying to say is if LeBron James don't sign. They say LeBron James don't sign.
No, it's not even about LeBron James. That's why y'all not getting LeBron and the Lakers already got a business understanding. It's about business with them. LeBron gonna break the Korean record in the Laker uniform. LeBron wanted to come to LA because of other business ventures for us, movie directing for us, doing these shows and all that. All this shit was a business.
But I'm gonna say that real quick. I don't agree that he's just there for that. That is LeBron now. Let's be a little more rational than this. That man want to win.
But I'm talking about for us the moves that the Lakers gonna make now. It has nothing to do with LeBron James, because you got to think about
it is. It's said in the article.
What I'm saying, Anthony Davis. End of the day, the Lakers ain't gonna go no goddamn where Anthony Davis don't do shit. I don't give a fuck who y'all trade for. I don't give a fuck who they trade for. And the only way the Lakers gonna win. The only way the Lakers gonna win, you get the best goddamn AD. Because AD, that's why they won in 2020, because he was doing this goddamn thing. Anthony Davis, and in the day, LeBron James time is winding down. Y'all motherfuckers gotta realize the Lakers gotta worry about, can we build a team building around Anthony Davis? They believe they can, because if they could, they would have been traded those picks. They would have been traded them damn picks.
That means you saying out of 23, LeBron James ain't gonna be there no more. That's why you pretty much saying that.
Bro, LeBron only got 1 or 2 more years left in the NBA. Period. He's gone after 1 or 2 years.
That's not true. That's not
true. Now that man is gonna be gone once he play with his son. He's gone. What more he got to do? It doesn't matter what he do, bro. When I'm telling y'all straight up, if you building the fucking team, you got to think about the next man.
The question you need to ask is the Lakers gonna resign Anthony Davis.
All you do is talk over niggas and interrupt niggas all day. That's all you do, though. That's all you do. Go ahead, get your shit off, because all you do is interrupt niggas. Go ahead.
Well, Hearn, let me say this before you keep going, because you keep saying they trying to take their team back. If they was literally,
I ain't even say none of that.
Okay, but if they was really all about taking their team back, guys, think about this. Why don't you just trade LeBron? Trade LeBron and you get your team back. If you was all about getting your team back, trade him up out of there. You got all the control. But you're not. You're not.
I ain't say shit about getting the back.
You obviously either trying to pimp LeBron for ticket sales, or you trying to win. Now, if you're trying to win,
ticket sales already sold out.
Okay, bro, I hear you. If you're trying to win, why don't you do what you need to do to win now? Because if you really want the team back, just trade LeBron. You can get all the kind of picks you want in the world. Trade him. You got all the picks. So the narrative of they trying to take their team back don't make no sense. Why they trying to take their team back? They really want to do that? Get the person out the way. That's
because they don't like that. What's the outcome of LeBron?
Don't make no sense. The only thing that makes sense is trying to win right now while you got the best player that man ever made on the wing. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Try to win right now.
You make sense, because if they don't want LeBron James come back, they got all the cap space in the world next year, after next year.
Yeah, if you want your team to trade him.
Y'all really don't get it, don't.
Yeah,
Let's
if
just
you
say,
trade him, then
hey, Ghost. Let's just say we do everything Ghost Town wants, and we make all the moves that Ghost Town wants. Right? They make the move. Anthony Davis have a send in the injury. What the Lakers gonna do?
They screwed. Just like if they brought somebody in and take his spot and they have a season-ending injury, they screwed. You can't.
Nah, but
Right.
You
and
cannot
Anthony?
work that
That's what I'm
way.
I
saying.
You
ain't even
cannot
gonna
work
say.
that way.
I ain't even gonna say season in the injury. Anthony Davis missed 30 games in the season, even though y'all made the
But the
moves
thing,
y'all want to make.
Man,
What
okay,
good
listen,
is that
listen,
gonna
That's
listen.
do?
why
I,
you
I
trade
don't
him
care.
now. That's
I
why
you
you
don't
trade
trade
care
him
him
if
now.
now.
Kawhi
Finish.
get hurt halfway through the season. The Clippers ain't gonna trade him. If he get hurt again, they ain't gonna trade him because you
But the
can't
thing,
control that. You gonna try
The
to
Clippers
win.
in a whole different situation than
No,
the
no. The
but
point
Lakers.
I'm
wait,
It's
making.
not
wait,
even
The
wait
point
a
I'm
minute.
making.
comparable.
The point
Lakers,
I'm
they
making.
deeper than the
Anytime
Lakers.
somebody star player get hurt, you deal with it. That's all you can do. You don't sit there and
Shit.
oh, let's start trading them. Let's start trading them.
Cause
Hey,
All you do is
Ghost.
deal
the
with it.
Hey,
example,
Ghost. Can I ask you something, Ghost?
Oh, listen, what's up?
If they put that out there right now that they believe that AD wouldn't be a cornerstone of their franchise without LeBron, do you think that they would trade him now?
yeah, that's up.
Man, listen. If you talk, yeah, if they trade AD, that's telling me that they want LeBron to go on about his business too. That's what it tells
No,
me.
but hold on,
If you putting
Ghost.
that
Hold on,
narrative out
Ghost.
there that you want
Hold
him,
on, Ghost.
go
After
ahead,
you,
man.
Spiff, I want to ask Showtime a
Hold on,
question. After
Ghost.
you,
Hold on,
Spiff.
Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. So you saying that if they trade AD for KD, they don't have a chance to win?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No, that don't say
no,
that.
they do.
If
I
they
mean, they
trade
do.
KD
They
for
got a
AD,
chance.
yeah, they got a chance to win. And that right there would be a move that that would let me know that they trying to help LeBron win a championship if they did that.
I got.
So wouldn't it be smart to leak shit like this right now just to see the temperature?
Let me ask you a question then.
I don't
What
know,
would
man.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't like
I'm
throwing
gonna
that
tell
business
you,
out in the street like that.
Spiffy, y'all keep saying that Spiffy. They
that
don't see y'all keep missing this point though. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Spiff, but I just strongly disagree because of the simple fact what's Brooklyn looking for if they want to trade the man.
right?
They
That's all I'm
want a
asking.
young star. They don't want a guy 29 going on 30.
Yeah,
He 4 years younger. He 4 years
Showtime.
younger than Kevin Durant. You're gonna
Ain't
trade
too
It's
many
him.
teams
nobody
will
you
take
gonna
Anthony
get
Davis
better than
anyway.
him.
But
It's
Ain't a lot
Showtime,
of
nobody
teams
you
gonna
gonna
take him.
get better than him, show. It's
it makes
nobody you gonna
sense
get better than him,
from that
show.
I
camp
disagree.
from a standpoint of why would the story come out? If you're trying to make a move like that, that would make sense. I know what you're saying though.
True,
Why would
BA.
Brooklyn do it though? Why would Brooklyn do it? I hear what you're saying. But from the Lakers
Yeah.
standpoint, if that's what they really want, a AD KD swap, shit, yeah, it makes sense to put a story out like that. And I'm gonna be honest
All
with
right.
you, I know LeBron,
I will see.
he ain't gonna say it publicly, but he'd like it.
Hey, but I got a question for you, Showtime. I want
What's
to
That
see
up?
don't
what's
address
your
the
thought.
elephant in the room. What about the elephant in
What
the
up,
room?
DX? That nigga said
Number
Who
zero.
limited bread.
Russ?
He
Who
said
Russ?
limited bread.
Yeah, number zero.
Yeah, that's
Man,
why you do it as a package deal. You do
but
him, you
There's
do AD and
but you
Russ
know what?
with KD
Hell,
and
I'm not
Kyrie.
trading Kevin Durant for no
now
AD.
Yes, bro. I told Spencer
y'all
that yo,
missing something
AD is
though.
not even a top
Again,
5 player, bro.
I'll trade Kyrie
y'all
Irving for him.
y'all got to think about this, y'all. It's some draft picks. In order to get out Russ, we're going to give them draft picks.
Yeah, you ain't right. You ain't lying about that. They ain't ready to give up two of them.
But
Y'all
I
ain't
told you,
thinking.
but AD,
You don't
Showtime,
want
I
to
told
win,
you.
then. The Lakers don't want to win if they don't want to give them up. They don't want to win. They don't want to see Bron win. My thing is, you got
But you think you
two.
Man, I
trade two
can't even
draft
ask
picks
my
Willing
for
to
nigga a
give
Anthony
up
Davis
one,
question.
for
Oh, let my
Kevin
man
two.
let
Durant?
Don't
me
want to
hear. Let
give
me
up
hear.
two.
I can't even ask my
Yeah.
nigga a
Can
question.
I go?
Let me hear
Look,
my man.
can I go?
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
Go.
y'all.
Herm.
One
Let
at
me
a
go
time,
real
bro.
quick.
Let her go.
My
I'm gonna let
thing
you
is,
go. Go ahead,
I,
God
Go ahead,
damn, he
home.
thirsty as shit,
Go
One
ahead.
at
Go
a
man.
ahead. Go ahead.
time, bro. One
Yeah,
at
I
a
was trying to
time.
ask Show. I was trying to ask Show a quick question. Show. Do you believe if the Lakers were if the Lakers were confident in Anthony Davis, do you believe they would have been traded those draft picks to go ahead, trade those draft picks and rush to go ahead and make those moves if they believed in Anthony Davis?
Man, I'm with you on that. That to me, bro, if they really was all in on AD, they were really riding with him. This report would never came out. I'm
Facts.
sorry. It's some to this. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's some to the report, and that's why I'm paying. I'm like, they don't want to give up the draft pick, so that let me know they don't believe in AD. can carry the franchise. Look, I told you, I keep telling y'all though, and y'all don't be listening to me. I don't think y'all be catching on. A lot of people don't look at AD like, I'm talking about. Some people might look at him. He got a reputation of really being soft, and people and people question they question his character. Now I'm trying to kind of slick talk to my boy antisocial. A lot of folks don't be feeling AD like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because he always hurt.
Even that, but still though, they don't look at him as that guy. He need a battery.
Exactly.
In his back.
So look, why? But my thing is, right, Show? How is it you guys have a chance to get Kyrie Irving that will push y'all over the top? You will be right there with the Clippers. How don't you take those 2 draft picks and go get Kyrie Irving? You want to know why, Show? They don't want to see LeBron win.
No, that's not true.
They get Kyrie Irving, they can possibly win back to back.
I don't guarantee.
Bro. They haven't made that trade because they don't believe in Anthony Davis, bro. That's why they ain't make that trade.
But
Anthony Davis don't have nothing to do with it. He don't have nothing to do with it. You can always trade.
Yes, he do.
He's gonna be a free agent in 2
yes,
years.
he do.
If it don't work, it don't work.
If he ain't doing shit, they ain't gonna win with just LeBron and Kyrie.
But who you trade Anthony Davis for though?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold
all right. So now look.
Let ShowTyme go.
So now, right?
Let ShowTyme
once
go,
you get
bro.
Kyrie,
Is this Messiah on point, bro? What's up?
Hold on, Messiah. If I'm working in that Lakers front office, you know what I'm thinking about, y'all? I'm still scoping that Brooklyn situation. Cause say if things do go left, right? I'm still not, me personally, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be right. This not gonna be popular. I'm not finna trade draft picks, assets to get Kyrie, knowing some bad can happen. Like, look, I'm telling you, they on thin line with Kyrie, right? If he don't get a contract, he going to the Lakers next summer. So why would I give up assets now? I just wait till the man come next summer. Think about that, y'all. So you know what I'm talking about? So you got to really think about, and I'm pretty sure that's how they thinking too. They're like, man, I mean, why we give up assets? Let's just wait and see how this going on. Kyrie with the Brooklyn Nets situation go.
Can I ask you questions in ShowTyme? Do they
before the game? But hold up. For real though, this real, y'all. If he do play good in them 40 games, I'm talking about locked in. That's the if. I'm talking about if some way this Cataract stuff just goes completely left and it's over with. And which I don't believe that's gonna happen for training camp. But I'm just saying, he go in them 30 games, everything good. He signed an extension. Okay, that's a different discussion. Well, if he don't get that extension and he hitting free agent, he gonna be a Laker, y'all. He gonna be a Laker. So why would you give him assets for him? Go ahead though.
That's why.
But what I'm saying is, right, Show?
The assets for KD, they would give up them 2 draft picks for KD though.
But look, Show.
I mean, would you give up? Would you give
you
up?
have to roll the dice, my brother.
Yeah, hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because that's not true, bro. No, you know how I know? Because other teams would have been gave up the young stars and picks for KD, and KD would have Brooklyn Nets, bro. So what's the difference between Kyrie picks and KD picks, bro? That's how I know.
Because Kyrie is viewed as a cancer in the locker room. He's viewed as he might not show up. And you gave up something for a person that's not locked in.
But they both
KD will be locked in, bro. KD be locked in, bro. But you keep talking about
they both injury prone. They only gonna give you around 50, 60 games, bro.
Okay, everybody get injured, bro.
But it's 2 different talking points.
Let me go to my boy. Who Cook Smoke? What you got on it?
Do you hear me, Show?
I can hear me, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, man. Man, like I said, I believe all this shit's bullshit, propaganda. You already know. I'm a real Laker fan. I don't fuck with Brian, but also I'm not finna keep beating a dead horse. I don't talk about him every day. I don't give a fuck how y'all niggas feel. I'm not finna keep feeding into the bullshit. I still got him top 10. I don't, care what everybody say. Even though I'm a Kobe fan, I'm realistic, bro. I don't think this shit happening. Westbrook gonna be in LA. KD and Kyrie gonna be in LA. Don't none of this shit make sense to me. And I'm with what everybody was saying on this shit. Until I see something move, I'm not believing none of these bullshit ass storylines. That's how I feel.
Facts.
Nah, ain't no wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Facts. I think AD gonna be in LA,
And
bro.
rebuttal, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
You said KD? You said KD?
No,
I said everybody, all of them gonna be where they say they at. I don't believe none of this shit. That's what I
They
said.
gonna be. I think they'll be.
You study,
I ain't buying none of it.
study long, you study wrong. Kyrie gonna be gone.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
the Lakers.
hold on, no.
We'll see
Kyrie
when
gonna be in
the
Brooklyn.
season starts.
Kyrie gonna
We'll
be in
see.
Brooklyn.
We'll see when the season starts.
Well,
Till
It
then, I
don't
don't
make, it
believe
don't
none
make
of that.
sense. They ain't gonna give the Lakers ain't gonna give him no picks. So
That's a
Kyrie
fact.
gonna be still there. And even next year, after they finish 2023 season, he still it ain't a fact. He gonna go to the Lakers anyway.
Exactly.
He
He
go
And
could
anyway.
October, how
He
far is
ain't gonna want
October?
to go
he
because y'all
could be
had
signed
October is
already.
2 months from
picks
now.
to
He
commit
could be signed already with the Brooklyn
He
It's
Nets.
might
about to be
resign.
hard.
Shit. Things change over the next day. So
That's
you
a
never
fact.
know what his season would do with
That's
the
still
Nets.
speculating. You still
They-
speculating just like everybody else saying things change. Yeah, things change every day. It's life, period.
Yeah.
Not just in
Yeah.
basketball. So you
But that's
speculating still. You don't fucking know. Going
but
on.
that's the whole thing I'm saying. That's the whole thing I'm
But hold on. A bro who just said things change. I agree with you, bro. That's why I think if Kyrie have a good season, who knows to say Brooklyn Nets don't offer him that he want, bro.
Right. That's the thing I'm saying. You never know what he might change his mind. He fickle anyway. He don't know what he want to do.
Because here's what people get it messed up. They keep saying they think Brooklyn Nets are completely done with Kyrie. That's not true, bro. They just want a good season from Kyrie, bro. They still
Right.
Yeah,
That needs to be said too, bro.
Right.
No, I said he
Everybody
gonna
trying to
stay.
chase everybody trying to chase a ring. So he's like, why would I give up something valuable for nothing? And that's all I'm looking at the whole situation. That's just business.
Yeah, they've been over that.
Hey,
They
can
over
I comment on Kyrie right quick?
Yeah, you
Let me
can.
tell y'all
Hold on a
something,
second.
bro. They done with Kyrie.
No, they're not.
Let me say this, man.
Here go the ball.
No
Hold
shot,
on.
no play. We all know Kyrie ain't taking shot.
From a business, I'm gonna talk from a business standpoint, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be done with Kyrie. Kyrie has shown his ass 3 times on 3 different teams. If you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, that's shame on me. They not finna sit here and sign Kyrie. The Kyrie then showed his ass 3 times. Clearly, he did it with Cleveland. He did it with Cleveland when he said, "What if you don't trade me, I'll fake an injury." Now he did it with Boston when he said, "I'll come back." Then nah, I don't want to play with y'all. And then he did it with the Nets, and you've seen his antics already. Bro, that man has showed his ass 3 times. And the Brooklyn Nets
That's not antics, bro. In my opinion, bro.
That's not antics. Boston
put
won
this man on paper for a long
COVID is not antics. That was a real life situation, dude.
He missed games for other things.
He stood his ground. If you getting on the man for standing his morals, then what type of man is you? I'm gonna stand my morals. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. So how you gonna get on him for that, bro?
Great. If he decided that he wanted to not take the jab, cool. Is that the only reason why Kyrie missed games?
No.
Then don't tell me
his
about no jab.
Birthday.
Okay, look,
but that's what everybody talking about, the jab shit. They blaming the jab.
Exactly,
That's the reason why
hold
he's
on. Ghost. If Kyrie got the jab and he played the games,
man, this ain't about the jab. It's about the way he handled his business.
No, that's not true. That's not true, bro. Brooklyn Nets was cool with Kyrie before this jab situation this year, bro. What are you talking about, Ghost?
That don't make you not professional. I disagree with that.
Okay,
that don't mean you're not professional. You don't know what people going on in their personal life.
Bro,
You can't.
would have never got swept if Kyrie played the full season. Let's be honest, bro.
Bro, if I'm a businessman and I'm talking strictly business, I'm not signing no dude that doesn't.
Y'all exaggerating this whole they done with Kyrie stuff, bro. Y'all exaggerating that little.
Well, Kyrie done with them.
If I'm a businessman and I offer you a contract that you don't really want,
that's not a fact. That's not a fact.
Why would Kyrie say he done with something? He get the most money from that place.
No, I didn't say he was done with them. I said they done with him.
If
he get him a free, if he play on a lame duck contract, get him a free year of basketball, that's good for him. Because they not signing Kyrie, bro.
That's not a fact, Ghost.
That's not a fact. He balled out this year. They will sign him back, I think.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay. All right. Let's run with it. So let's say I'm the business owner, and you go out there and you give me a good year, so it can try to con me into giving you a long-term contract, and I give you a long-term contract. Bro, you ain't gonna do nothing but not show up the next 3 years. That's all you gonna do. You've already.
That's the risk. That's the risk of business.
I know, and I'm not gonna risk no business on him.
The Bulls signed Derrick Rose. He played there in no season.
shame me once, shame on you. Or fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You're not getting a chance to do it another time. I'm not signing him and risking him doing exactly what he's done with 3 other franchises, including mine. Again, I'm not doing that, bro. I mean, that ain't good business.
Right.
I'll feel you on that part. I
Okay, so
understand.
go time. So you the Lakers, you would trade them 2 draft picks for Kyrie?
See, now here's the thing. The answer probably be yeah, because the Lakers do that shit all the time. They don't never do good business.
So you saying
when
one
they done
franchise?
good business, they ain't get rid of Russ.
It goes. You know why it kind of don't make
so
sense.
you'll trade for him, but you
LeBron,
don't like him. You saying all this bullshit about him, but you'll still trade for him because you're not making sense. You just contradicted yourself. You just said you said all this shit. Then now you talking about you wouldn't trade for him.
You saying the Lakers already got
you'll trade for him.
and they want more problems.
This what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't the Lakers. I mean, it ain't the Nets.
You just contradicted yourself, bro. You're not making.
Hold on. You not listen to me. The Nets been burned. The Nets been burned. The Lakers ain't been burned. The Nets been burned.
The Lakers going through problems right now.
No, but you said why would I do it? I told you the Lakers looking at it from a whole different standpoint than what the Nets would be.
So
the
why
Nets saying he done burned me?
Imagine
well, I'm gonna give him another contract. He not ready to burn me. Lakers
if
like,
you own a franchise, will you sign him?
Personally, no, I wouldn't. He's a snake in the grass.
Why the hell you think the crazy ass? Well, they is crazy. But Lakers is
hold on, why you want him then, bro? You want him on the list?
Hey, go.
You know what I want? I want Russ gone. Shit, that's what I want. I want Russ gone.
Hey, go.
Okay. All right, go.
I got a rebuttal. I got a rebuttal. What you just said, goes. You talk about the same. All right, Kyrie showed LeBron once that he'll leave his ass.
Exactly.
So it's the same scenario.
And I've been
it's the same
saying from
scenario. I don't want to hear shit about Brooklyn. He did that to LeBron.
He's going to the
He did that to LeBron too. So same scenario.
Herb, you're not breaking no news. I've been told you that he was the snake in the
grass. But what I'm just saying. So why you want the Lakers to take a chance on the nigga? He done left LeBron before.
Let me see what my options is.
You niggas don't want
Kyrie might jump up and bite me in the ass or Russ.
It don't matter.
I still think they will win though.
Let me ask you a question, Goes. If he's a problem for the Nets,
I ain't saying they gonna win, but they gonna fuck the league up.
But I'm saying if he's a problem for the Nets, if he's a problem for the Nets, he ain't gonna be a problem for the Lakers.
For real.
He could be, but I got a problem right now. You talking about a potential problem, but I got one right now. I got a problem. I got to get rid of this motherfucker Russ that don't know about it.
I want to go trade
rid of him for nothing.
I'm gonna get Kyrie Irving, have no bench, no nothing still for the next couple years.
Who are you talking about now? Which team?
I'm saying the Lakers.
If we get no bench,
I'm saying if they get Kyrie Irving, they sign him for a long-term deal. They still he'll be on a max deal, and he still will have no depth.
I want Kyrie, bro. I want him to make that trade.
That conversation don't make sense because LeBron gonna retire early, bro.
For Russ, for Kyrie, how's that affecting the Lakers bench?
Only gonna make sense if LeBron James take Lakers money.
Now,
but
I don't
LeBron
what you're saying.
I'm
trying to understand your logic. Help me work.
Yeah, like
you saying if we get do a swap Russ for Kyrie, that hurts our bench, the Lakers bench?
No, I'm saying for the years to come. The years to come after this year, the next year, and the next year after that.
Okay. We don't care. We don't care about the years to come. We don't care about year 2023 and 2024. We care about 2022. And
2023. Okay, okay. You said from that standpoint, that means the Lakers will not give him an extension.
What are you talking about?
No,
bro?
if they gonna trade for Kyrie, it's got to be with the stipulation he's signing a long-term contract with the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree with that. He got his extension.
I'm not doing that shit unless he gonna sign an extension with her. I'm not doing it otherwise.
You got to be him and AD long term. Go. That's
would you trust AD you trust AD and Kyrie Irving the next 4 years?
I trust AD and Kyrie more than
I don't trust Kyrie.
I'm getting rid of AD too.
But I done seen Russ in action, so it don't really matter.
How you don't trust Kyrie, but you want him?
I trust Westbrook more than I trust Kyrie.
No, I don't trust Westbrook, bro.
Because he gonna be there.
Look, you ain't
Kyrie gonna show up in playoff time.
If you can get Kyrie to a playoffs in a playoff series, you can get him to the playoffs. You got fire in the bottle, bro. You ain't getting nowhere with Russ.
What show you in the history of AD and Kyrie Irving together, or even individual, did anything in their career by themselves? Without
Nigga,
no
they
leader.
gonna be
Without
with
no
That
leader.
common
LeBron.
denominator called LeBron. That common
They gonna
denominator
be
sitting right
with
there.
Put
There
up
ain't no
LeBron.
other.
numbers.
Bro,
Put
LeBron
up
only got
amazing
one good
numbers.
year left, bro. Stop with that LeBron shit, bro.
That's your fit. That's
LeBron not
your
even gonna be the
narrative.
best player on the
That's
team.
your
It's gonna be
narrative.
AD,
That's your
nigga.
narrative.
Hey,
It's
That's
gonna be
your
bro,
AD,
narrative,
the
look.
best
nigga.
player on the team,
I
bro.
guarantee you ain't gonna catch no Lakers fan
Well,
upset with
Kyrie
that
gonna be the
lineup.
second best player. LeBron gonna have to take that step back, bro.
If we can get Russ out
Okay,
for Kyrie,
cool.
if we can switch
We don't
up
give
Russ
a
for
fuck.
Kyrie, bro, you don't get nobody upset. Nobody.
If we get, that'll
And
be
he gonna
cool.
play
If
40, 50
we get
games.
off
That
Russ,
pushes over the
but
top, man. We right there, man.
I
Salute
agree
panel.
with
Salute panel.
You still talking about the same 30-some games he gonna be missing.
Let me
Lakers don't want to win, y'all. Point blank period. I don't care about no 2 draft picks,
I don't
unknown
know why
picks.
you don't like
Man, go on with
Kyrie,
that, man.
Ghost.
That's weak.
Man, what I just told you the play.
That's criminal.
You saw it. Shit, look at his history.
Man, he helped LeBron win the championship in Cleveland, man.
And at the same
I
time,
don't
Boy,
trust
average
I don't
37
trust
points, 7
two-edged-
points
he a
in
Kyrie
finals,
two-edged-
man. Stop it.
he a two-edged knife, bro. He a
You have
two-edged
any
weapon.
Lakers?
He
Do
can
you
stab you in the
trust
back
him?
or he can help you at the same time.
Do
And
you trust Kyrie Irving the next 3 years? No. I guarantee
Yeah, I
you will
do.
say
Why
no.
not?
I don't.
Hell to no.
Because you don't
Why
know,
not?
would I give my
because you don't
people?
know what you're gonna get.
Hey,
Why I give
I
my
trust
people
him
for
with the
him?
What he
game
gonna
on the
do?
line. That's what matters.
you
When the
Why I
game
give
is
up my
on the
people?
You
line,
to know
he's
it
going
in
to
between them
But
lines.
here's what makes it
Come
look
on, man.
easier. You know
Killer.
what you're gonna get with
That's
Russ.
little mama right there, man.
But
Little
why would I
killer.
give up
Period.
anything valuable for somebody I don't trust?
Because that's the only way you can get rid of
What is
Russ.
valuable, bro? What is valuable,
Bro,
though? Tell me
you might as well keep Russ,
what's
bro.
valuable.
Man, ain't nobody keeping no Russell
27
Westbrook.
and a
Come on,
20
y'all.
one
Let's
and
talk
nine
about
pick.
this.
Hold on. What that goes
Come
to
on,
lose
man.
situation? Hold on.
27,
Go.
okay, you said 27, you said 27 and 29, right? Say 27, 29 picks, right? Why the hell would I do that? I don't think Anthony Davis will be there.
That's a
Who will
fact.
be there? Name me anybody young gonna be there
Why
in
don't you do that?
2029 or 27.
Y'all worried about the wrong thing, bro. You
Right,
trying to
y'all
win
worrying
now.
about the future. What about right now? Why y'all
Wait,
worrying
worry
about
about
right
win later
now?
on.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
The next
Can I ask you a question?
brother.
Go. So they're gonna be the same Lakers they was 5 years ago.
It's a possibility, but not necessarily going to be that way. It's always a
Nah, it
possibility,
is.
but
If
that
they
don't
gonna
necessarily
It
mean
is.
they're going to be that way.
No one was clamoring to go to the Lakers. Nobody was clamoring to go to the Lakers.
There is no guarantee the Lakers going to be trashed in those years. There's no guarantee.
Brian James brought him
And not
his
only
whole
that,
agency
my
there.
young brother. Everybody wants to go to LA and free agent, brother. Everybody want to go play in LA.
No. So that's the case.
Hold
They'll
on,
be
y'all.
the
Hold on, y'all.
That's
Hold on
not
a second,
true.
y'all. Hold on
Lying
a
and
second,
shit.
y'all.
What you
Salute to
talking
my Jimmy Cleveland for the donation. Yeah, appreciate it, homie. Salute my boy Crooktown P. Much love, respect to what you got for sure, my boy. Man, what you been saying, man?
Oh, homeboy said that everybody wants to go to the Lakers. I'm saying that's not actually correct. That's not true.
Thank you, man.
That's not true.
They gonna
like
you.
They look
I
at
mean,
the
hold on.
be a trade.
Brian James brought them people there.
If you had a choice to coming from a team like Minnesota, a city from Minnesota, Cleveland, Milwaukee, those teams like that, and you're a free agent, and they say, "Come on over here and play in LA." Shit, how many people you think gonna turn that down?
Them days is over with, bro. Them
A
days is
lot.
over with. I can sit on my desk all day and make money.
LaMarcus Aldridge, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. I mean, should I continue? What are you talking about?
Trust me, players rather lose in Los Angeles. Man, trust me.
Patty Mills could have went to the Lakers
listen
last
though.
year. Free
But
agency,
there's no
bro.
facts to back that up, bro. There's
I'm
no
not
facts to back that
I'm
up.
not losing in
What big
Sacramento.
name went to the other than LeBron James? What big name went to the Lakers?
Thank you.
Ron Lowry, DeMar DeRozan could have went there. Like, come on, bro.
Artest and
Who
Shaq.
is there? I'm asking. Just answer the question. That's it.
Ron Artest and Shaq. You asked me, I told you. Ron Artest.
That's in the 90s when niggas didn't have no internet and none of that shit was really
Now you
popular.
saying teams don't want to play in LA, man? Come on, bro.
Crazy, man.
That shit was in the 90s, dog.
Now you saying teams don't want to play in Los Angeles? Come on, bro.
That's called reaching. That's called reaching. He said Shaq in 1997 or 98 and some fucking Ron Artest. Stop it, man.
Nobody's clamoring to get to the Lakers, dog. That's why they want to keep their
Shaq
draft
came
pick.
before 2000. Shaq when it was like
96
or 98.
96 he went to the Lakers.
Whatever the fuck it was. Stop playing, man.
That's why the Lakers don't want to give up their picks.
Something wrong with you motherfuckers on here, man? What the fuck is going on right now?
Boy, Maz, boy, you need to stop it, boy.
The fuck is
boy,
this
you
shit
hate
crazy?
LBJ, boy.
Hey, it ain't hate for speaking facts. It ain't hate for speaking facts. I ain't heard you break down one basketball fucking play, nigga. Okay, we'll give you a take then. We'll give you a take then.
On LeBron haters.
Give you a take then.
Over there. a few years
Give
back.
your take,
Who they
man.
have?
He just
Brandon
saying that
Ingram,
nigga.
How many coaches
Julius
LeBron
Randle.
James got?
Hey,
They
what
had
you
Kyle
talking about,
Kuzma
bro?
over there.
Fuck
They
out of
already
here.
had talent there. They already
Man,
had
y'all
talent there.
just chatting for this nigga.
So that's
He
why
got
What
five.
nobody
He
talks
got
That
about
nigga
it.
five.
That
think
is
that
are
what's
LA.
the
you okay?
game,
Hey,
nigga?
let's not
It's
forget
that
this.
nigga
Bro, it's
think that
like
what's the
That
six
game,
of
is
bro?
y'all
Ain't
LA,
no
my
talking
fucking
brother.
right
give us
now.
picks now,
It's
bro.
like
And I'm not
six of
You heard
y'all
my nigga
Laker
Kendrick
talking,
Lamar
fans.
bro.
That
saying no
is
coaching,
LA.
ain't no
Fuck out of
coaching
here, bro.
LeBron.
Hold on. Why y'all talking on top of each other, bro? Hold on. Slow that down, bro.
Right.
Hold on.
So why'd you mention
Go
Brandon
ahead.
Ingram and fucking Julius Randle and all these other guys, bro? When most of the guys are drafted there, what are you talking about, man?
Exactly. So what I was saying is they already had established players. That's all I was saying. They already had young superstars.
And all I said was you was
That's
fucking
what I'm
lying
talking
when you
about.
said
But
most
I'm
guys
saying
want to
like
go there.
now,
That's a
Maz.
fucking lie. Period.
Thank you.
What I'm
It's a
saying,
lie, bro.
no.
Period.
What I'm saying is, Maz. Listen, hold on, man.
Go ahead, speak.
What I'm saying is, you can name how many teams is it? 32. Okay, you can take all 32 teams, right? And you can have free agents, and you can line them all up and ask them, what's your most preferred destinations? And I bet you it's gonna be LA, it's gonna be New York, it's gonna be Miami, it's gonna be Chicago.
So why didn't LaMarcus Aldridge, Kawhi Leonard, or KD go there?
That's your
question.
Kawhi
Talking
Leonard
about,
is in
man.
LA, dummy.
Kawhi Leonard got
Kawhi
traded.
is in
No, we said the
LA.
Lakers. Hold on. Time out.
He is
We
in
said the
LA.
Lakers. We said the fucking Lakers. We said the Lakers.
Where is
We
he at
said
right
the
now?
Lakers.
He's in, I said LA,
Oh,
brother.
now it's
LA,
LA.
Lakers, Clippers.
Hey, Showtime.
Yeah,
Now it's the
he's
Lakers.
in LA.
I mean, now it's
the whole
LA.
California.
Wow.
He's in LA.
Wow.
And it was on his
He
list.
want to go to
The
Sacramento.
Lakers
Golden
was
State
on
now.
his
Get the
list.
fuck out of here. Golden State got a more probable chance of
Why
He
did
said
he go to
Golden
the
State.
Lakers in 2019?
Man, y'all really don't understand
Golden
though,
State's a
bro.
more destination
The
than
Lakers,
them.
Ain't
the Lakers
nobody
don't.
going
The
to
Lakers don't.
Ain't nobody
To
going
be
to
real,
Milwaukee,
bro.
man. Come
Put a
on, man.
paper up.
Stop that,
To
man.
be real, y'all. To be real, all y'all though, y'all. The Lakers don't have to rush to make a move right now. They need to
Man, you
be
got to go
patient.
get Kyrie right now. Showtime, what are you talking about?
I
Listen,
don't
This is a
get what these
listen,
championship
niggas
bro.
team.
talking about, bro. When is
If
the
they can
fucking
get
deadline
Kyrie
for the
Irving
The
picks?
Lakers
and
Hold
can't
on.
Kevin
win
Durant,
anything,
they
man.
right back in
I'll be
contention.
bullshit for everybody.
Hey, get some order in
Y'all
this bitch,
act
man.
like
Come
it's
on
a
now.
You
deadline
got to
or
go all
something.
in, bro. You can't wait.
Go ahead, Herb.
y'all niggas sad, man. God damn, y'all that
Can y'all
emotional.
stop talking over people? Like,
No,
let's
say what
just
you
have
Can
want
a
to say,
y'all
Herb.
hold
Say
on,
something.
hold on. Can y'all stop doing this stuff, bro? Talking over each other. God dang, bro. Y'all irritating me. Oh, nah. Hearn's getting a point out. Mad's getting a point out. Now who was talking? It was Messiah. You get your point, bro. Y'all
Trying.
take turns, bro. God dang. Oh, Nick
Right.
and Robe
All I
ain't even lit yet.
My bad. Go ahead, speak.
Nah, but my
trying
thing,
keep getting cut off.
but my thing is, y'all, if y'all really think LeBron is dead, and if AD healthy, if y'all believe that AD healthy is one of the best players in the game, the Lakers don't have to rush to do a deal, y'all. They could be patient and wait for the right deal to come with it. Because
Why?
even with Russ says, if you got a healthy Anthony Davis, if you playing top game, and you got LeBron James, y'all still think he won the best of the game. The Lakers should be still winning
No.
games
I won't hear no
until
more.
they find the perfect
Did
deal
you
for
say
them to
keep
make.
Russ?
They
Did
don't
you
have
say
to
keep Russ?
salvage. They don't have to salvage their
Herm,
fucking
why you
future
lying,
just
Herm?
to try to
Why
say
are
no.
you
They
lying to the
don't.
panel?
They
Hey,
You
don't.
know
hey,
that's
Y'all
not
Herb.
true,
don't.
Herm.
Y'all don't keep it 100. If
Hold on.
y'all
Did you
think
You
say
lying to the
LeBron
panel,
James should
man.
be the
They
top
ain't got
player,
no chance with
no.
Westbrook.
Listen. If y'all
But
think
you
yeah,
LeBron
still
James should
talking
be the top.
over him. Let Herm
this cap.
talk. Let
No, he
Herm
done.
If
No,
talk.
he done. Let
if
him finish.
y'all really did believe that LeBron is still one of the top players in the game, and if y'all believe when Anthony Davis is healthy, he's the top 7 player of the game, the Lakers do not have to rush to make a
Yes, we do.
move.
Yes, we
No,
do.
they
You're not
don't.
keeping Russ.
No, they
You're not
Thank
don't.
keeping
you.
Russ.
No, they don't.
There ain't no
Thank
Laker
Why?
you.
fan want Russ.
No,
What
they
is
don't.
with you, Herm?
And
You
we
got a
ain't
chance to
keeping
get
him.
Kyrie.
We ain't
No,
keeping
they
him.
Can I
don't.
And
ask
They
wait.
don't
Ain't
have
no
to
something,
way.
rush.
You
Herm?
got to go right now for the kill. Ain't no
Okay,
way.
No,
all
they
right.
don't.
Herm.
Let's ask
It's
somebody
Herm,
hood
can I
season
that's
right
ask you
neutral on
now.
the
something?
point.
You got to
Let's
win
ask
right
somebody.
now, not
Hey,
tomorrow.
Showtime.
Tomorrow not
Showtime.
promise, Herm. It's
Would
not
you bring
promised, my
Russell?
brother.
Would you
He might
hold
be
on?
gone
Showtime.
then. Who knows?
Showtime. For all the stuff been said, would you
Hold
bring
on.
Russell Westbrook to your training camp?
Hell to
The thing, see, Ghost. See, this the thing though, Ghost. The Lakers in a weird situation. caught between a rock and a hard place because they gotta see. This is the thing you don't want. You don't want them on your team, right? But you don't want to trade your draft pick. That's why I keep mentioning them draft picks.
Right.
Yeah, y'all kind of not. Y'all ain't paying attention to that.
I'm pinning you in the corner, bro. I'm pinning you in the corner. You can't walk out this corner today. You can't walk out this office.
But like I told you,
we're in our ultimatum meeting.
Again,
we gotta make a decision
like
on
I
Russ.
told you. Guess what, Ghost? You know what I'm gonna do? And I know this is unpopular again. He gonna be on my team, bro, because I'm not finna give up them draft picks.
Thank you.
So you telling me in the front office, and you in the ultimatum meeting with the front office, your vote on the board is gonna be keep Russ, bring him back for the next season.
You know what? Yep. Okay, guess what? I brought him here. I made that mistake. So guess what?
Can I ask you something,
I respect what you said, but I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes you gotta fire people, bro.
I'm not finna keep trading assets. I'm not finna give up more assets to get rid of them. I made in the bed. I'm gonna have to lay in it, home.
No, listen, bro. Sometimes you have to let people go and bring in new talent, bring in whatever, so you can retrain and build up. It's
though, when
people run their courses in your organization. No. What y'all don't understand is people run their courses through your organization. When it's time for them to go, it's time for them to go.
No, this is what you're not understanding. Your best player is not. He's not 25. He's 38.
Thank you.
That's not the problem. That's not the issue.
That is the problem.
No, you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. You're making in the front office, as an organization, as a board, whatever you want to say. You have to make an assessment on this employee. What are we going to do with this guy?
Okay,
and I'm telling you, if you think that bringing him back is going to be beneficial to your organization, you're out of your mind. This dude is going to wreck your team.
All right, go. So I understand you're a LeBron fan, so you're only going to look at it from a LeBron fan standpoint, which is trade all your future. You're not looking at it both ways, Ghost. That's my problem with you saying.
Let me explain. Let me help you on this.
If
I traded LeBron, Russ going. Listen what I'm saying. If I was an organization of Lakers and I said, you know what, we just need to blow this up. Guess what? Russ going. Even if I say that I got to get rid of LeBron and I got to get rid of AD, guess what I'm also going to do? First thing I'm going to do, Russ gone. I'm not bringing Russell Westbrook back to the Lakers under no circumstances. No, listen, I don't care who's on the team. I'm not bringing Russ back to my organization under no circumstances. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
So you trade both draft picks? Yes or no?
Bro, I'm getting Russ out of here. If I'm running my
organization. Are you trading both draft picks?
Hey, so can I ask a question real quick? After y'all finish, I'm saying.
No, you can't. Hold on, bro.
Hold on. If I say,
I'm asking Gold. Hold on. Gold, are you trading both draft picks?
No. Listen, let me give you the stipulations. If I'm not trying to rebuild, if I'm trying to win with the people I got in that organization, AD, Brown, whatever, then yes. But if I say but if I say I'm blowing this shit completely up, guess what I'm doing? I'm buying Russell Westbrook up. I'm trading everybody out, but he's leaving the team, and I'm gonna start rebuilding.
They're not starting over Ghost this year. That's what I'm trying.
Okay, bro, exactly. So since they're not starting over, I'm trading the picks.
You were speaking that.
That's crazy.
I'm not starting over. I'm trading the picks.
So you're trading. So you're gonna trade your picks, knowing LeBron and AD likely won't be there around 2027, 2029. So you're gonna trade them picks.
Yes, because I'm trying to win. Yes.
I'm trading them. Hold up. Now, what if Kyrie Irving not available? You still trading both of them draft picks?
But do I got to trade both of them to get rid of Russ for Utah? Do I only got to get rid of one?
Or do a Buddy Hield, Miles Turner? Then you got to pay Miles Turner $27 million a year?
Hold on. Do I got to? Is there? You trying to tell me I can't get rid of Russ without using 2 picks? There's no way.
Bro, that's what they say. That's what.
That was the next one.
No. I'm talking about the Utah trade. You mean tell me I got to give up 2 picks?
I don't know about
that. Danny Ainge won 5 first-round picks for
Indiana.
Hold on. Listen. You asked the question, Ghost. I'm trying to answer. Danny Ainge won 5 for the Knicks, and he won those 2 first-round picks for the Lakers. So that's the only way you take a Russ. You got to get those 2 first-round picks for the Lakers.
They want draft picks.
Okay, but if I give one, you trying to tell me they giving them 5 and I give them 1, you trying to tell me that ain't enough?
Go.
No,
I think it's enough.
Danny Ainge won 7 first-round picks, man.
They need players back.
Let me tell you something. If that fool, hold on, if Danny Ainge turned that trade down for 1 pick that I'm not giving, he getting 5 from the Knicks. He don't need to know business, bro.
Hold up, y'all.
That ain't enough to turn that trade down.
Hold on, I'm trying to get an understanding. Goes. So when you say the Utah deal, who's involved? Are you talking about Patrick Beverly? Who
Thank
you
you.
get you
I'll
getting
take
that?
Clarkston, Beverly, and Bogey. I'll take them three.
Okay. Pause. Jordan Clarkson, Patrick Beverly, and Bojan Bogdanovich. That's what you talking about.
Uh-huh.
And you giving them Russ.
And some picks. Yeah, and a pick. Yeah.
They
They're
lost
gonna
the
want
trade. That's a bad trade.
But look, the likely they're gonna want 2 draft
Who
picks.
lost?
So
Wait,
they're not
stop.
taking one.
Who lost that trade? Who you talking about?
Utah.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, shit. If Russ Lee, we ain't lost nothing. We winning all the way around.
Brother
Well, for that, look, hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I already saw yesterday. They're not looking even with the Donovan Mitchell thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this. They don't want no ready to go right now type players for Donovan Mitchell. So because they looking to hit the restart button. I think they're gonna if say they did that, like I said, hey, we'll give you Russ, we want them 3 guys. I think honestly, they want 2 draft picks.
Thank you.
Yeah, Danny, I ain't say he wants to say if you do that 3 team, he wants 7 first-round picks, 5 for the Knicks. Tell them what it is.
And you know how Danny Gates get down.
He get 5 from the Knicks and 1 from the Lakers. He shouldn't turn that down.
You're gonna give up them 2 draft picks for them 3 players and get all.
No, I said I'm gonna give up 1 for them 3 players.
That's not what I'm saying. But realistically, you're gonna have to give up 2 draft picks, probably, most likely.
No, I'm not giving up 2. I'm gonna go to the table with 1 pick and see what happens. Everybody put
he gonna be still there on the Lakers. No deal.
Okay, well then what if I say, okay, then take Bogey out, just give me Beverly and Clarkston.
You gotta make the money match.
Hold on.
Why you gotta take somebody out? You don't gotta take nobody out, bro.
Well, he trying to take.
No, I'm going to Utah. Look, I'm.
Hold on, hey, Lucky, hit the link, bro. I ain't. That's my own way to respond. That's my best response to hit the link. Hit the link.
Hey,
Lucky.
I'm going to Utah, and I'm telling them I got a first and 2 seconds for you, bro, and a $47 million expiring contract. That's what Utah is getting from the Lakers.
You must don't know who you dealing with.
No, you don't know. The thing I'm saying, you helping the Lakers.
It don't matter, bro. He getting 5 from the Knicks. He getting 5 from the Knicks. He getting 5 from the Knicks. So that's 6 first-round picks and 2 seconds, bro. That's 6 first. Hey, listen. One more thing. That's 6 first-rounders and 2 seconds, bro, and a $47 million expiring contract. Utah is winning.
That's not gonna work, bro. Can I say something, Nick? Can I say something?
Go ahead, Nick.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna work with the Jazz, because the Jazz is taking on that big ass contract and getting the Lakers out of the tax bracket. So if he getting them out of luxury tax, they don't want 2 draft picks.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be honest. I give to him.
Bro, they never even asked for 2 first-round picks, bro.
Go get him. I give him to him.
Bro, Danny, hold on, bro. Danny Ainge want at least 7.
But this the question. Listen, but this.
Hold on, y'all. Put y'all on mute for a second. Hold on, let me ask y'all a question. Do anybody in the chat room know for a fact what the Lakers would want for them picks? I don't want to just guess. Do y'all believe it would take 1 draft pick? If they do a hypothetical, say they offer Russell Westbrook for them 3 players, go to his name. Do y'all think it's gonna take 1? And I need legitimate proof. We take 2. What's the clear answer for this? Do anybody know? From the chat and the panel in the chat.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and cave on that position. I'll give him 2. I'll go ahead and do it. I'll say, okay, fine, let's go ahead.
Because you don't care about the future, Ghost.
Give me them players. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna say, go ahead. Give me them players. Give me those 3 players. You take Russ. We good.
You got more of a football mind than a basketball mind.
But you would do that. But you would do that after you knew the Kyrie deal was all the way there, right? You won't make a move until you hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so people on here acting like it's a deadline, for the trade to happen or something. So that's still alive, I believe.
Okay, so if they want 2 draft picks. If they want 2 draft picks, Ghost, I'm not doing that deal because I gotta work. I can't just focus on.
So you giving the season away. So what different? I mean, so you giving the season away. If you bring Russ back, you giving the season away.
Hey, Ghost, you should have never traded for Russ.
But
that's
period. Hey, show.
I don't care. You traded for him.
And when you're talking about investments and making decisions like this, bro, you gotta take all that out. You gotta take that kind of emotion out. That ain't how you trade stocks or nothing else, bro. That ain't how you do business. We got him. and what can we do to get ourselves out of this position or work with him or whatever. He has
Cut your
no.
losses.
What about your future? What about your future, Ghost?
Bro,
What do you got
that
to
ain't-
look forward
that's
to?
the point.
when LeBron
That's the
ain't
point.
gone?
I got no future
Hey,
with
go.
him standing here.
Go,
I got
can I
no
question
future.
in?
I just want to ask this nigga one question.
If that pick will be a number 1 pick in 2027, right? What would you gonna think about now? About that giveaway them picks?
That
pick
ain't gonna, it ain't gonna be number 1.
Shit, me, who going to the Lakers?
Damn.
In the next, yeah, tell me.
You're right. That
Showtime.
pick ain't gonna be no
Let
number
me
1
ask you a
pick. No
question,
way.
Show.
Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Brother
ain't gonna be
Show.
no top 10
Let me ask
pick.
you a question, Show.
Go
Who
ahead.
is your team, Show? Who is your team?
Clippers.
I know your team. I'm just asking you, the Clippers, right? Now, let's just say before y'all got John Wall, y'all got Reggie Jackson, right? You went through the fire with him. It just didn't work, right? Hold on. Hold on. So let's say that y'all had a chance to trade for Kyrie Irving, and all y'all had to do is give up 2 first-round picks to get Kyrie Irving for Reggie Jackson. Would you do it? And y'all went to the playoffs 2 years in a row, and it didn't work out for y'all. And you had a chance to get Kyrie Irving for Reggie Jackson and 2 picks. Would you do it? I'm asking you.
And you said you talking about after. So all right. So this hypothetical is for after this year.
No, I'm asking you. If you had a chance.
Are you saying? Are you saying?
But
he said right now. Right now.
This is my question. Hold on. Let me talk. Y'all just got John Wall, but I'm saying if y'all didn't have John Wall and y'all had Reggie Jackson.
Oh, you talking about right now?
Yeah. So look, let's just say that y'all didn't just sign John Wall and y'all had Reggie Jackson still, and y'all had a chance to get Kyrie Irving, and they told y'all in exchange we want Reggie Jackson and 2 picks. 2 first-round picks. Would you do it to get Kyrie Irving to the Clippers? Guess what that does for y'all? That puts y'all over the top into championship contention.
Okay, what draft pick?
That's all I'm saying.
What
Would you do that?
And that trade don't put the Lakers over the top. Damn.
No, I'm asking. Hold on. I'm asking Show. Would you do that trade, Show? Would you do that trade?
Well, Dan, you gonna let me answer the question?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get an understanding of what you're saying, because you're saying, all right, so you're saying trade Reggie and trade. See, I'm trying to make this make sense. What are this? How did this compare to the Lakers?
All I asked you was, Show, if the Clippers had a chance to get their hands on Kyrie Irving, and the Clippers front office told y'all that we want Reggie Jackson and 2 first-round picks for him, would you make that deal to get Kyrie Irving this year?
No.
I'm asking you.
No.
You would make that
Clippers,
deal?
No. The Clippers don't need him.
Thank you.
Where you from,
We'll
boy?
need that nigga.
Where are you from?
But can I tell you why he said no, though, bro? You want to know why? Because he trusts Kawhi Leonard.
You make that
because
trade,
he
man.
trusts. Hold on, fellas.
What's wrong with that dude? For real though.
Hold on. Showtime. If I'm on, tell me, bro. I think Show is saying, why am I gonna trade for? I trust Kawhi and PG to make the adjustment and just fucking play better. And with the team slacks out, pick the slack. Exactly. What you talking about, bro? Tell LeBron and AD to play better, pick the slack up, and fucking go get the job.
That's a fact. Let me stop asking for all this damn help. Man up, bro.
Hold on. That don't
got
make no
2
damn
top
sense,
10
Bob.
players on your
We don't
fucking team.
have Reggie
Get the
Jackson.
job done.
We got Russ.
You got 2 top 10 players on your team.
Bro. I don't want that nigga there over DeMar DeRozan, bro.
Hold on. Time out. You brought up the Clippers, bro. That's a bad comparison because the Clippers
that's delusion.
They don't need a Kyrie. They don't. They not. You know what I'm talking about? They don't rely on.
All I done is Show is ask you. For the last 3 years, the Clippers have not punched the ticket. Is all I'm saying. They haven't won. They was the favorites to come out the West. It haven't happened for them because the injury, getting hurt, getting injured, all that. All I'm saying is, if y'all had a chance to get your hand on Kyrie Irving, you wouldn't do that trade. You wouldn't get him.
My shit going in and out.
So hold on. You basically saying this team right here, currently right here, showed you they couldn't get it done the last 2 years.
No, what I'm saying is, bro, y'all was favored to win it. It haven't happened for y'all because of injury and everything else, right? So all I'm saying,
this current team right here.
All I'm saying is, if y'all had a chance to get your hands on Kyrie Irving or Reggie Jackson in 2 picks, would you make the deal? You said no, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
The Clippers need a playmaker.
That puts you
bro.
over the top.
What are you talking? What Kyrie Irving ever done?
So
Who wouldn't do that?
hold on.
He carried teams or something.
He damn sure better Reggie Jackson.
Hold on. So you think the Clippers need Kyrie Irving? This team right here?
No, because they got John Wall. But if you did,
No, that's not what I was. That's not what I said, my brother. That's not what I said.
A guy like Ben Simmons would be a perfect fit.
Hold on. You compare this. I don't understand. This ain't got nothing to do. The Lakers and the Clippers. Y'all got to stop
different
comparing.
situation.
They're in 2 different situations, so you can't really use the Clippers.
No,
That's
I wasn't saying that, brother. I was just asking you a question.
Okay,
if y'all had a chance to get your hands on Kyrie Irving, would you do it? Y'all haven't won. And John Wall.
Hey, so can I ask a question real quick?
The last 5 seasons, he ain't played no ball. He always hurt. He's always hurt. He always got he hasn't played no ball. In the last 4 to 5 years, he's only played like 40-some games, y'all. We can't trust that. You don't know.
He said John Wall.
Who gonna take a step back if the Lakers do get Kyrie Irving?
John Wall.
But John Wall, they don't even need him though. He just a bonus.
Extra plus.
Yeah, he is a bonus. I fuck with that though.
Nah, he's gonna help.
All I'm saying is two. Show right. Hey, show. George is always hurt, and Kawhi is always hurt.
And Anthony Davis.
Hold on, bro. The difference between the Clippers and the Lakers, the Clippers got wing depth, bro. They could replace each other.
Yeah, but I'm not saying no.
I know that. Bench damn took us to the playoffs.
Bro, the bench could be a starting team in the NBA, bro.
That's how good they are, bro. Is what I'm saying.
The bench damn near took us to the playoffs, bro.
The
Clippers' wings is always hurt.
To the play-in.
Okay, what's the difference from the Lakers then? What's the difference from the Lakers team then? They always hurt.
The Lakers have no bench.
The Lakers organization.
Well, LeBron go to the bench.
I go get Kyrie. You want to know why? Davis, he be hurt. And Bron can't carry the team no more.
Hey, let me ask Miles a question real quick,
I'm trying to talk.
No, you can't.
Y'all, chill. Let show go.
One more time.
But we can't just
hold on. Is this ShowTyme on point? What is this? What we doing? I keep asking. I'm trying to get in here. I'm trying to answer the question. I got 3-4 ShowTymes in here talking at the same time. Me, I ain't know there was 3 people in here named ShowTyme.
My bad show.
God damn. I'm sorry, but I ain't mean. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. But anyway, you mentioned the injuries, right? So you think the Clippers should get Kyrie Irving based off injuries? Yes.
A little bit, just like the Lakers. That's why LA should do it because
be sure
AD be hurt too. He be hurt. AD be hurt. Come on, man. I'm 100.
Don't be around the bush.
Stop that. I'm not beating around no bush because they need them, and not only that, Paul George and Kawhi, they MVPs. They be hurt. That's all I'm saying. They be hurt, bro.
Okay. Now you say that. You know who else?
That's all I'm saying.
Do you know who else been hurt?
Who?
Kyrie Irving. So what's your point?
Yeah. Y'all need help.
Nah, we don't need no help.
Listen. So all I'm saying, I just asked you the question is, I just asked you a simple question. If y'all had the chance to get
ShowTyme, that nigga desperate, that's all.
And you said no, that's it. You wouldn't get them. Y'all don't need them. Y'all good is what you said.
Yeah, okay, case closed.
There's nothing wrong with that. Case closed.
Can I was just saying
for the Lakers, Anthony Davis be hurt. They should get
ass man.
So now he can be the third fiddle. He don't have to be the number one, the number 2 guy during the whole season. You feel me? He can rest. He can try until the playoffs come and then turn it on.
They got enough players.
Go ahead, Ro. Ask your question, bro.
Hey, man. If I told you 5 years ago that within the next 5 years you can have a bubble championship and wind up with LeBron, AD, and Kyrie on your team, and it's gonna cost you 5 first-round draft picks and maybe a couple of seconds, would you do it? Do you think the Lakers will be cool with that deal? Would you do it?
Mad.
No.
Mad. No, you probably busy right now.
All right, so would
Matt's
you do
gonna
it?
tell
So
you no, brother.
would
I
you
don't
be
know why
cool
y'all
with that if
asking
that
him.
was the scenario? You ended up with all three of them players on your team and a bubble championship. Would you be cool with that within 5 years?
Man, you better be. Yeah, I'll be cool with that. Everybody on the panel would be.
Oh no, hey, as a Laker,
want?
hey, if I was a Laker, I wouldn't be though, because I want more than one championship.
I just about to say that.
And by the way, you still have all the rest of your first round picks. What I'm trying to prove is that if this deal comes down to giving up those two picks, bro, and that's gonna kill the deal off, the Lakers will give up the 2 picks. As of right now, they don't have to, bro. So they negotiating. They're not gonna let that deal die for 2 first round picks, bro. They're not gonna do that, bro. It's just not time to do it right now.
Let me go. My brother.
And at worst, they're gonna get rid of Westbrook, bro.
Off the table.
But what happened?
Hold on. Let me, Freddie G. You want to answer that?
Answer what? Now? Answer what?
Answer his question.
No, I just did.
Would you be cool with that if that was the scenario? You ended up with Kyrie, LeBron, and AD on your team.
Honestly, if I was a Laker, like I said, I wouldn't be satisfied. Like I said,
you wouldn't?
No, not just not no one championship.
I mean, I would listen. If you can target,
but I said you end up with them 3 on your team too, and you have the rest of your first round pick. Oh, what's up, man?
Ask me, Robbie. My bad, bro. I was doing something.
All right. 5 years ago, let's take Westbrook out of the picture, bro. 5 years ago, when LeBron came, whenever, if they told you and fought within the next 5 years, you're going to end up with a bubble championship, and you're going to end up with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kyrie Irving on your team, and you're going to still have first round picks. It's just going to cost you, let's say, 5 first round picks in a couple of seconds. Would you do that deal? Would you be cool with the result?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is everybody making a big deal about, oh, don't give up the 2 picks, you ruining your future, you doing all this, when we have all the rest of our first round picks for one? And what happens if we give up our 2 picks for a bullshit deal and then Kyrie comes available? Then what happens? You just hold the line as of right now, bro.
What picks are you referring to when you said the rest of our first round picks? Like, what are you referring to?
We have all of them, bro. Once New Orleans make a pick of which one they want, bro, we're going to have all the rest of our picks, bro. Don't believe the hype. We got all our first and all our seconds.
I never heard that. That's new to me.
Next year, when New Orleans pick, do they want the 24th or the 25th pick or whatever the shit is? We got a big swap with them. We're going to have all the rest of our first round picks, bro. All of that Anthony Davis, the first round picks, that shit is gone, used already. We got all our picks, bro.
25th pick.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Exactly. No, that's why. Look. That's why it's only saying the 27th and 29th pick available, because we can't trade none of the other ones until New Orleans pick one. That's why we go all the way to 27. And you can't trade 2 picks back-to-back years, bro. 2 first round picks is always the year ahead.
You said 5 picks. And 5 picks.
I'm saying because we already gave up look, this is what I'm saying. We already gave up 3 first round picks or whatever for Kuzma to get, in the Anthony Davis deal. And now if we give up 2 more, all in all, it's going to end up being 5 first round picks in a couple of seconds.
Do it.
That's what I'm saying.
And I won't do it.
Okay.
You talking about I won't do it.
Hold on. Let somebody else get a chance to talk. Go ahead.
Miles didn't even answer it. Oh, yeah, he said yes, he would. All right. Because I would do it.
I said I would, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. I mean, I would. I mean, coming from where they came from, absolutely. But from this point moving forward, I'm not sure I would be so fast to give up those 2 picks because, at some point, bro, you have to. We can say win now, but the future does matter, and I'm confused that y'all don't understand that about NBA basketball. That's crazy to me.
This is the great.
Don't understand what
you go in right now, my brother. This ain't no, little Joey from down South or wherever you from. This is LeBron James. This is the great one, brother.
I'm saying
it's time to win right now.
Echo.
It's time to win right now.
Hold on a second. You had asked me where I'm from. Why did you say that? What point is you?
No, I just asked you. I just asked you. Where are you from? I just asked you.
256.
Why you ask me where
What's
I'm
that?
from when a basketball debate? What point
No,
you trying to make?
I just asked you to see
You
where you
laugh,
at.
sarcastic.
Yeah, but you'd ask somebody else though, bro. I mean, that's kind of creepy and awkward.
Don't
nigga.
lie.
Showtime,
lie,
I
bro.
just asked you, brother, where
man.
you from, my brother? I'm a saved, sanctified brother, my brother. I'm not into all that. I don't cuss. I don't say the N word. I don't say the D word. I don't say the H word. I don't do none of that. I just asked you where you from, my brother. Because we talking basketball. Just as basketball wise. I was just trying to see where you from.
I'm trying to.
That's it.
You know where I'm from. Everybody know
You just made it awkward though, bro.
That's it.
Can I make one last point?
Man, no, you don't have to make one last point.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You guys, this is not Orlando. This is not the Sacramento Kings. This is not the fucking Atlanta Hawks. The Lakers are always in win now mode, and they're always in win every year mode. And so that's why I'm confused why people don't understand that. Like, this is the Los Angeles Lakers. They've never been in the win now mode. They're trying to win now and moving forward. That's the standard that they've always had and set for the record.
And which one comes
first? And so, hold on, Ghost Town. Now, if y'all told me that they did not have LeBron and AD and they can get them to win now, then listen, trade the picks away. Here's my last point. You have 2 top 10 players. What is the problem? Get the job done. What is y'all talking about, man? You have 2 top 10 players.
AD always hurt, ain't it?
Figure this shit out. No. Hold on. Listen, if he's not healthy, then you're correct. Then that's tough. But I'm saying if he's healthy and you have LeBron James, 2 top 10
LeBron
players,
is an old man. He's old enough to be our.
What are you talking about?
Now y'all want to talk about age.
Right. Go ahead, man. This shit crazy.
You know what, man? I seen the same thing happen to Kobe, right, y'all?
Talk about lowering the bar.
Right?
Talk about lowering the bar.
Who's the guy talking? I don't know the one that was asking you about where you from. I never recognized his voice.
That's Messiah. Hey, you Mark Messiah, right?
Yeah.
Why you in the comments?
All I'm saying is, right, y'all? I seen the same.
Hell, dog.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Mark, you said your name Marcus Messiah. That's Marcus Messiah.
Yeah, why you in the comments said niggas getting emotional over quick?
Yeah, you be talking crazy in the
Man, hold on. That ain't me. That's not me. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's a fake account, Showtime.
Nah, that's not me, my brother.
Wait a minute.
My name is Messiah.
Oh,
ain't
my
no
bad.
Marcus.
Okay, all right.
That's not me.
I take that back. Then,
I don't
bro.
talk like that, brother.
He straight up, because, man, that dude named Marcus Messiah be talking all kind of crazy.
Oh, hey, he do. I be seeing him. He be talking, boy.
So y'all
okay,
two
bad.
deep. Okay.
Salute.
So
hold
on. What's your name in the comment section?
Huh?
No, that's not him. That's not him. Show his name.
Yeah, that's somebody else. That's somebody else, Showtime.
No, listen. What? Don't you been on the chat too?
Yeah, I be in there.
What's your name in the chat? I never see your name in the chat.
Messiah.
I never see
That's
that.
That's me.
Hold on, bro.
I'll be in the chat.
Show, I think we was talking about I was talking about the dude Marcus Messiah. And he talking.
All right, y'all go ahead.
I've been on your hey. But show, I seen the same thing happen to Kobe his last 5 years. He was asked to do too much. He was asked to carry the team night in, night out. He couldn't do it because of his body and his age and because of nutrition. And they never built around Kobe his last 5 seasons. And that's why he was losing.
Kobe didn't get the help on
LeBron. He wasn't playing with another top 10 player, man. Stop it, bro.
Thank you.
Like
Anthony Davis
your
is
whole
always hurt, so you might as well watch
your whole
that.
Argument is
you might as well watch that, though,
and then they
say, yo, he was healthy for 1 season, bro.
And then they gonna trade for a top 25 player in Westbrook.
Hey, all I want to say, let me say this to Mars. Mars, you just sound hypocritical, bro. You can't say now and in the future.
Man.
You can't say now and in the future.
Why not?
To win,
Why not?
Because to win now, win now is certain things you have to do to this team right now to win, and that includes them damn.
Hold on, bro. Let Ghost go.
Ghost, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, bro. Let Ghost finish, bro. Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, Westbrook, before y'all traded for Westbrook, he was a top 25 player or not? When y'all traded for him?
Man, I don't know about top 25.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
He was decent. He was decent. He was decent
if he was a top 30 player, he was a top 30
That's
player.
not my short time. I'm gonna hop out quick.
Now, I'll say he's a top 40 player. How about that?
Okay, if you got a top 40, a top 10,
that's crazy,
and a top 5 player on your team, what's the excuse?
Okay, but he was a top 40 player in Washington. He's a top 150 player now.
Okay.
And I'm putting him at 149. Man, this dude is terrible, bro.
Is there any situation?
The dirt,
What I'm trying to tell you is, you're not winning no championship with Westbrook on.
Is there any situation?
That's chemistry problem.
Hey, Ghost, you never hear. Hey, Ghost. You never hear niggas say that nigga's not terrible, bro. They always try to go with he top 75 and what he did. What about now, dude? That dude is terrible, bro. I'm tired of capping for this nigga, bro. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga terrible, my nigga. If I do shit that's in the new NBA, it's a new NBA, bro. He cannot do shit in this new NBA, bro.
To my Russ?
Yes, Russ can't do nothing.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. He can't really do nothing.
Washington
So why y'all capping when we trying to tell you he got to go?
But I don't know about that, bro.
I don't care, Spiffy. I'm tired of this shit, bro. That nigga is bad.
Well, then say that. Be honest, then. Just come from the angle that we don't want to see the Lakers win, so keep his ass.
That's all it is. Hey, man, they be capping, man.
Yeah, I know. 18-7-7.
Because ain't nobody on this panel who talk about their teams want Russ on their goddamn team. Don't none of y'all sit there and want. Well, we'll take him.
Y'all were stupid enough to do it.
Yeah, but like LeBron bought him over
so quit acting in disingenuous.
No,
when
we
you know
wanted
we trying to get
DeRozan,
rid
but
of
they
his
said
ass.
no.
Yeah, he went to the Bulls. So
y'all know we got listen, bro. Don't act like you know basketball and then sit there and talk about no. Try to win with Russ. You can't win with Russ.
We tried. You got to go now.
Y'all stay screaming. Y'all stay screaming. Don't nobody want Russ. Don't.
Hey, Roby, shit.
Nobody want Russ, and in the same breath turn around and say, "Oh, he ain't how."
If I can get Kyrie swapped up with Russ for 2 picks, bye Russ. Go, give me the picks too. Go. But if you're not going to, if the Nets have hell bent on not doing it, which obviously I'm thinking that's who probably holding up the damn trade anyway. If they don't want to do that, then let's go get the shit out of Utah.
So
that's what I'm thinking too, bro.
There's no scenario possible where these 2 top 10 players can adjust their game, do any type of adjustments.
What do you keep talking about adjusting? He ain't been there.
I'm asking.
He hasn't been there.
Why you
been on the floor, bro?
Spiffy. The question is not. I mean, it's common sense.
He definitely been there.
I said quote. Listen, I said quote. Okay, these 2 top 10 players. So it means I'm assuming that AD and LeBron's both healthy. I'm asking you guys a question.
But
is there no way, no situation, no? I know, but Spiffy. Listen, but you can't do that though. We're talking about this upcoming season. Just to be fair, these 2 top 10 players, if healthy, and again, I'm just asking. There's no scenario where these guys can adjust or the team can do anything to adjust to flow the offense to make this shit work. You have 2 top 10 players.
Nope.
That's all I'm asking. Nope.
Okay. Here's a question though.
All right.
Man,
bro, they not playing to just do anything, man. They want to fucking win a championship, my nigga. They not playing just to do anything.
What you mean? Top 15 player.
They not top 10 that shit.
But Kyrie Irving's a top 15 player or top 20 player right now.
Bro,
so I got you on the record.
Championship or bust, my nigga.
So you want me to trade away a top 15 player? Hey, Ghost, can I ask you a question?
Him and you're both top 10.
Yo, what's up? I hear what you saying. Top 10.
When
top
healthy.
15. Go ahead.
Okay, what y'all rank Kyrie Irving right now?
He top 30.
He top 15.
Okay, if he's a top 15 player, right, or top 20, why the fuck do you think the Nets going to trade him away for some fucking Westbrook and 2 picks?
Because they don't want him.
What top 15 player?
I'm going to tell you why. Because they don't want him. You don't want somebody. He's worth nothing to you. He's worth 0 to them. He's worth 0 to them. You saying?
I don't think he's that bad.
Yes, he got top 15 talent. He got top 15 talent. No doubt.
And if he leaves,
hold on, time out. But Ghost, you make it seem like Bron and AD is doing everything possible on the court to help the team get wins, though.
They not show. I can tell you right now, AD ain't doing nothing. He ain't on the court, so he can't possibly be doing everything.
Well, that's what we said. If he's on the court, like there's nothing.
That's why they need help.
But he hasn't.
And that's why I'm trying to tell you.
I know. No. I know that.
Dude,
I'm just
build
saying
a team
if he is
for
on the
this
court.
year. this year right here, man. I ain't worried about last year.
It ain't
I'm worried about this
If
year.
it was me, I'm not trading for
All
no
right,
Kyrie
I tell
Irving.
you what. You know what, y'all. Let me go a little deep. All right, now goes. Now you've been saying it's been Frank Vogel's fault, right?
Yeah.
Is he the number one reason why the Lakers suck?
Absolutely, he was 40% of the fault. Yes, then come Russ the other 30%.
No.
What?
Okay.
No.
Guess what, Ghost? Frank Vogel not there anymore. You got Darvin Ham.
And I
You
still
don't think that's
got
gonna make
30%
any
of the
change?
problem on my team, though. I still got 30%
But
of the problem.
they should be. But hold on, you don't think Darvin Ham? So you don't think Darvin Ham can coach this team? Y'all said it. Now y'all don't want to came here and say this roster this year better than last year.
Hold on. It is. I still want Russ out of there because he the problem. Even with this roster being an upgrade, he can't play this roster neither. And what
Why
y'all
he
people
can't?
understand?
Why he can't though?
Because I saw him last year. I saw what he could do. Nothing.
What did you
I
see?
saw it. I need first of all his breaking down the defense, getting to the rack. What good is that if you're gonna miss? And then you're not making.
He averaged 18 though, Ghost.
Yeah, he can't pass no more.
Hold on.
He can't think no more.
He
can't run a team no more.
On 16 shots.
You can't win with
He
3
averaged
superstars no
18.
more.
So what that mean? He averaged 18.
On 16 shots.
Right, and he
He
averaged
can't
that.
shoot.
Bro, that's not
He
efficient.
can't pass. He can't dunk. He can't lay the ball up. He can't run the point guard position no more. I don't know what's going on with Russell.
So y'all telling
it's over.
me. So
Hey,
y'all
Spiff.
telling me.
Hey, Spiff.
Y'all telling me. Damn, Ro, you gonna talk over me, bro? Go, you know this Ro 1 point. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Don't do that, Chuck. Come on, man.
Oh, hey, Spiff. Let me ask you a question. Hey, name me a contender, bro, right now. A contender team that can win a championship that Russell Westbrook makes better. Just one.
He can't.
Y'all do this, bro. It's not just Russ. It's the problem, though, bro.
It's the depth.
Y'all keep using.
I just wanted him to ask. I just want him to ask. So why do a contender team like LeBron want to be? Why do you want us to keep Russell Westbrook if we trying to contend? And he can't go to no other contender and make them better.
Keep him. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
I
never said.
Name a contender he can go help, nigga.
He go to
I
the
never
Nuggets.
said keep him. But I say like
stop it.
Spiffy, hold on, Spiffy. Y'all keep saying he just 30%. It sounds like he's 100% because y'all only blaming him.
Right.
He is 100%. So
right.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. He has to.
Y'all poor
LeBron James.
Y'all poor
Anthony
excuse
Davis.
basketball fan for saying that.
Y'all just said the
not
team
easy
got
to
better.
average 18
You got a better
points in
coach.
the NBA, yo. It's not easy.
So you
to do
telling me
that,
if you got a better coach and you got better players around them three, you telling me it's still you gonna get the same result?
The problem is the game
We
with
got
big
a
depth
bad
for a max
Russell
player.
Westbrook, bro. We got a bad
He's
the
healthy
real
now
problem
too.
is
Hey,
the
go.
real
Ask
problem
you
is
a question.
that AD
I'm
not
listening, bro.
there.
Listen.
AD is not really there. That's the real
You
problem. He's
think
hurt
you
every
think?
year. That's
But
the
I
real
think you.
problem. They would be way better if that man played.
No,
Stop
I think
doing
the
that.
Ghost. You think the problem
But
is
that's
they traded
injury.
for
That's not his
Hey,
play.
Spiffy, I told them that Spiffy, they hard here, man.
Come on, bro.
You think they traded for a max player in Westbrook and gave up their depth? That's the problem. They gave up their depth.
I mean, I was done on. I was off of Kuzma, bro. I mean, I understand Kuzma had to go. I was off of
That
him.
season he was hurt.
Kuzma better than Russ. Ghost Town, come on, bro. He was playing both ends of the floor. Ghost Town. Oh, you mad? Hold on. Ghost Town, hold on. Ghost Town, you mad? Hold on, Ghost Town, you mad at somebody who playing defense, bro? That's
Y'all
what
are saying Kuzma is not better than no fucking Russell Westbrook. What
he was playing D, Herm. What you mean?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm sorry, Kuzma's time. He had played himself out of LA.
Spiffy, they crazy.
What I'm
Spiffy.
trying to say is this, though,
They
man.
crazy.
Listen, I understand why LeBron was trying to bring Russ in. At the time, we didn't have a point guard at the time. We had no point guard. Y'all got to understand, at the time LeBron negotiated for Russ's arrival, the Lakers had 0 point guards. So LeBron is trying to get off.
The point guard.
No, he's trying to get out. He got off the point last year. Remember, he gave it up to
They already came out and said, hold on. See, that's why I'm saying the Lakers don't have. There's no. It seems like there's no 100% communication because I've been hearing the last 2 years. Bron want to get out the ball. But I read a report. I don't know how true it is. They said Darvin Ham wants him to be the primary ball handler.
Yeah,
which he's been doing his whole career.
I saw that.
Well, but
I saw
that's
that too.
hold on. But let's see what are we operating with? Yes, if Russ is playing on the team, he wants LeBron to be the primary ball handler.
I mean, LeBron James always been the primary ball handler.
But let's talk about this. If he takes
I
Russ
so
off
too.
the team, I bet he changed that up.
So what are you talking about, Ghost? He been the primary ball handler for all his career.
No, he was not. He was last year. He let Schroeder take the ball. Schroeder had the ball the year before. And then he didn't. And Schroeder didn't sign. We didn't have a point guard. We needed a point guard. LeBron James said, "Hey, if you're gonna do this, we need a point guard. So let's get Russ." And
Schroeder's a shooting guard, pretty much.
You bring in Russ, who's a very durable player, who's always there. If he gets his numbers that he had in Washington, we got a much better Russ. If we get them same old numbers, we fine. His numbers went down.
What point guard LeBron James ever played with? Kyrie's not a point guard. So what point guard LeBron James ever played with? A pass first point guard.
He is a point guard, man. Quit saying he ain't a
That's
point guard.
the whole thing I'm saying. That's the whole thing I'm saying.
Point guard from Russ, but he is a point guard.
But why would he want another point guard? He's the point guard. He need a shooter.
What are we talking about? I'm talking about how the team. You want to know why Russ got there, or what are we talking about? I'm just telling you how Russ got there.
The question I'm asking is, you said you already answered. He's a point guard, right? LeBron James the point guard. So why would the hell LeBron James would want Westbrook to be the point guard? He never worked well with any ball handler point guard.
LeBron James is a damn point forward, bro.
The reason why he needed a playmaker. He needed a playmaker like Russ is because you saw he needed to sit down. When he goes to the bench, the Lakers' offense is stagnant. So you bring in a player like Russ, hoping that he keeps the offense moving with his style of play. Being Russ,
he need a player like Chalmers or something.
Yeah, I think he's just a point forward. He's a good point forward.
Freddie G, shut up. You don't know basketball.
So the point I'm trying to make to you is I know what LeBron was looking at when he brought him in, what he was trying to do. We didn't have a point guard. He didn't want to play point. He gave up a point a year before.
I know you're trying to say, Ghost. He needed another ball handler.
And when you bring in a Russ,
not a point guard, he needs another ball handler.
You expect to get Terminator Russ. What we got now is Russ. I don't know what the hell kind of Russ that was.
He needed
if Russell Westbrook could have just did what Rondo did, bro, keep the turnover down, control the pace, and finish at the rim, bro, he'd have been cool with that. He didn't do that, bro. He missed layups and dunks.
Rondo was there to have shooters around them.
And made terrible decisions, bro. LeBron couldn't trust the ball in Westbrook's hand. That's why he went and got it, bro.
And
to show point, Ham is talking about
AD
now.
didn't play a lot last year. Maybe AD being on the court, like things won't change. I mean,
and we know that. Hold on. Right. We know that if AD was there, it'd have been a little better. We know that. That ain't the point.
Way better.
That ain't the point. The point is that everybody
entry pass to AD.
Right. Everybody know that Russ on the team with AD and Bron ain't gonna win you no championship. So why are we even going down this line?
That's your question. If Anthony Davis was there for 70 games, how many games they have won?
They don't want a lot.
About 50. About 50.
Thank you very much. That ain't the problem with Anthony Davis. Thank you.
But with Anthony Davis being there with 50 games, they still ain't gonna get over the hump with no Russ at the point guard.
He said 70.
I said 70 games.
When you get in the playoffs, all the team's gonna do is back off Russ and make him a scorer.
They didn't play together enough. That was the problem. They didn't play enough together. That's the problem. The same thing.
That man got to go, bro.
Yeah, Ghost. They just need another full season, bro. Let him reload.
Bro,
let him reload,
bro.
Man, why don't you just say you want to see the Lakers fail, bro? Don't keep telling me that.
I got a big ass Lakers jacket right here. I love the Lakers. No,
I'm talking about Freddie G with his little cap ass. He know what he want.
Oh, he said Freddie.
He know Freddie.
Freddie G, you don't know basketball.
And this is part of the reason why. And looking at this situation right here. This is part of the reason why NBA owners want to take back over the league, because when you invest in trades and get guys like this on a 2-year deal, now you know the fit was already questioned. You get them at the 1 year and you trying to trade them away. You know what I'm talking about? Like that just, to me, I don't know, bro.
Bad business.
It's making my head hurt. It does seem like bad business to me, because I'm like, bro, And y'all keep telling me it's all about the roster. They need to get younger, right? They got younger under them. Y'all said Frank Vogel was the problem. They got rid of Vogel. You got Darvin Ham in there. So okay, what's another excuse?
Okay, the question.
But hold on, so but the owners had something to do with that. Remember when the Lakers won a championship, it was the owners that turned the team over, starting with the front court.
I look. I told you that I don't agree with the ownership. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't agreed with the Lakers front office in years. I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about LeBron here. I thought the COVID year. After the 2010 championship, I thought they did a poor job of keep putting old players around Kobe. They got an old Steve Blake. They kept old ass Ron Artest. They went out there, got old Matt Barnes. They did a poor job of not giving athleticism to their team. I have always had questions about the Lakers front office.
Hey, ShowTyme, they didn't resign Dwight Howard either. After 1 year.
Well, I can understand. Yeah, but I can understand why it's a good thing they didn't resign him. Because he just.
But you gave up assets to get him, though. I'm saying you gave up players and stuff to get him.
Yeah, you gave up. Yeah, that is true. Right. You gave up. See,
that's bad business. They be doing bad business.
They as a front office been making a lot of mistakes, and they not just down. I'm talking about years.
Years. Right.
What you trying to do is stop the bleeding. You trying to stop the bleeding now? Shit, you done set yourself up.
Let me ask you a question. Go.
Hold on. The problem with this is Ghost. You don't want to leverage your future though, homie. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Ghost. I do believe this, and I read a report. I don't know how true this is, but it kind of do make sense. Some people believe that the Lakers should keep Russ on the team until at least the All-Star break or the trade deadline. They feel like the Lakers will be able to get a better trade pack without giving up too much of their future. Because a lot of teams want to know where they're at, and a lot of teams are going to get off guys that don't need long-term deals. They're going to like Gordon Hayward, something like that, which Miami looking at right now. But guys like Gordon Hayward, when Charlotte know they can't compete for the playoffs, hey man, they'll take a Russell Westbrook and get off a long-term deal. That's why I said the Lakers really got to. But look, let me say this one.
Didn't LeBron already say that?
Goes. Hold on. This is Mad's point right here. If it was all this stuff y'all been complaining about, they got rid of that. They got young and all this stuff. Why LeBron and AD can't go out there and do their job? You telling me two great players like them still can't push through this issue?
Right.
I'm telling you, he can. LeBron can, but when he goes to the bench, that's when shit go awry. He can't go to the bench. LeBron goes to the bench
because AD not there. AD not there.
And this is what I want to tell you, Show. What you just described, what you just said, all the Laker fans or whoever that little story came from, the people in the background or whatever. LeBron said do that last year. He'd already saw all this. He playing chess. He's way ahead of everybody. He thought that whole shit through, saying, I'm going to bring Russ in. I'm going to give him a trial run. If this shit don't work, I'm getting him up out of here by trade deadline. He went out on.
Hold on, no Ghost. That's you talking about. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but look, you talking about trading him for Russell Westbrook on a 2-year deal. There's a difference when you just got Russ on a 1-year deal and there's 2 months left in the season. And you know you're not going nowhere. That's gonna be a lot. It goes. I really believe I don't think they're gonna be able to give up no draft picks because I believe that's gonna be a team by then they're gonna be willing to take that Russell Westbrook contract and get off a long-term deal they don't want. If you understand what I'm saying.
Man, if they'd have just traded Russ at the deadline for John Wall and another boy Christian Wood, they would have been in a much that we might have been in the playoffs. Number one,
can I ask you a question? Then go.
If we not have been in the playoffs, we would have been able to make the same decisions we talking about making right
bad
now.
Business. If you trade a player like that in the middle of the
season, that would trade for Russ, anybody that would trade for Russ at the deadline is gonna be probably a bad team anyway. So they bad now. They're gonna be bad at the trade deadline. So they gonna already know where they at.
But that's bad.
All I'm saying is that scenario where they talking about trading Russ at the trade deadline.
So you gonna trade for a player
was at last year.
You gonna trade for a max player like that, and then you gonna trade him 4 months later? Y'all crazy? That look bad on the Lakers franchise.
Who gonna trade him 4 months later?
If the Lakers trade
who 4 months later?
Ultimately, Westbrook, if they trade him at the deadline last year, they traded him at the deadline. That would be bad business for the Lakers.
Go time. The Lakers. I really. Hey, Lakers. I mean, go. I called you Lakers. Ghost. I really feel like the Lakers can't afford to make those type of gambles on. You can't give up your future. So, in reality, homie, this is what they probably should take it one. And I know it's unpopular to think, but bro, you got Bron and AD. You feel what I'm saying?
You got to run it back.
Man, they got rid of Russ and trade
deadline. So what future are we giving up? Though? That's what I don't understand either. People keep saying give up your future. What future are we next?
I'm scared they're gonna become the Knicks. I'm scared the Lakers gonna become the Knicks. Don't do it.
2027, 2029 picks. Those are viable picks.
But we got all the rest of our first round picks.
No, you don't.
Seconds. So what makes them two so special? Yes, we do, bro.
Because
you know, if the 27
the Lakers. I wish Elder was on here to
we owe New Orleans one pick, bro. We owe New Orleans one pick. After that pick, after they pick what pick they want, we got all the rest of our first round picks, bro. Why people keep saying we don't got our pick?
They got a pick. They got one more. They got to pick another pick in a swap.
Hold on.
Can you text Elder ShowTyme so Elder can?
So that means we got one. So that means we got one. We got one pick we got to give up and a pick swap. When they swap them, it's ours. So that means we only got one.
Hold on, bro. You gonna let me answer, bro? Bro, the 2027 and 29 picks are viable because by then Bron and AD likely won't be on the team, bro. So them picks literally can be number one picks. You just never know. I think that's what the Lakers looking at.
Right. Use the other picks. We got one in 26.
Look at them free agent list, homie. But hold on, look at them free agent lists. Luka Doncic locked up. Look at all these cats locked up on long-term deals. That new CPA coming through. I think the NBA gonna look a little different, especially with the
Thank you very much. Less movement.
Y'all ain't thinking about that too.
Less movement.
So why not maybe have Kyrie and AD for your future at worst? Because you ain't gonna have LeBron anyway. You're gonna be rebuilding.
Who want that?
Man, you answer that, man.
I think that's cool to rebuild around. If you're gonna have to rebuild, why you act like that's not cool? All y'all gonna go to is injury?
It's not.
What if he don't get injured no more, bro?
I'm gonna ask you a question. It's no leader on that team. AD and Kyrie, no leadership. You crazy? No.
But bro, if you're gonna have to rebuild it.
Okay, the Lakers is built for championship.
Anyway, at least you got them two type of caliber players to start around. You know many holes, bro.
Okay, if you saying to start with them two players and whatever like that situation. For me, the going forward is not going to.
Bro, and I heard y'all earlier saying nobody want to play for the Lakers.
Hold on. My bad. Bro. You gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk to Tone? Is you gonna let me talk to Tone? Yes or no? Okay.
Salute.
What up, Tone? What's your take on this, huh? I know you've been listening.
You know me, I get straight to the point. Kyrie motherfucking ain't going to Lakers. Westbrook ain't leaving nowhere. KD ain't coming to no motherfucking Lakers. Kyrie, KD gonna be a Nets. Westbrook gonna be a goddamn Lakers up until next year or whatever the fuck happen next year. Straight to the point, answer your question. Fuck all this bullshit ghost talking, but everybody talking about if we do this, if we do that, if we just change this 3-man deal, all that motherfucker with a 3-card Monty. Man, fuck all that. It ain't happening. Period. Go ahead now.
Make sure you put
my man.
That's how you feel.
Hold on. Let Ghost. Let's go. He mentioned Ghost's name. Let him respond.
Thank you for your opinion, Tone. But what you saying ain't got nothing. That's just a opinion.
Exactly.
It ain't got nothing to do with no business. In business world.
And what Kyrie, do I say every time, Ghost?
Okay, yeah, you say always opinion, but what your opinion would make no sense business wise for the Nets to take no chances on Kyrie Irving when he done showed them who he is. So I mean, if they keep him there, It's the same as the Lakers. That's two bad front offices to keep a malcontent and bring them in the training camp. That's two bad front offices if they do both. So you take it for what it is
here's
worth.
the difference with Kyrie. When Kyrie do play, he do produce. Just because they ain't win, don't mean he didn't produce. So okay then. Right. So it's a difference with Kyrie. Them taking a chance on Kyrie and hint you.
The problem is though he don't want to always be there though, bro. He don't show up. He's not professional.
Well, here's another opinion.
I'm not. If I'm a you, so Tom, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Serious question. Serious question. Would you, if you were the Brooklyn Nets, and I want y'all to understand, I'm not in pocket watching Kyrie at all. I'm talking strictly for the Brooklyn Nets.
I know what you said.
If you are the Brooklyn Nets, would you sign Kyrie to a long-term extension and bank your future on him?
After this season, and like I said, and like the reports.
You see that hesitation you got?
No, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Just like now, I can only go by reports. Don't mean that it's true. Just like all the other shit that's on here, when people say reports, it don't mean it's true. From what I understand is, from the Brooklyn Nets organization, they want to see if he's serious, if he's gonna play at least 40+ games. So or just the season. Let's just set it out to the whole season. If he played the whole season, again, we ain't got to worry about all that old jab shit because it's not coming back. And then again, I don't even know with this new shit they got coming out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna retract that. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, but the mandate not gonna be there.
But the mandate, right? The mandate is not coming back, so he ain't gonna have to worry about that. So if I'm the Brooklyn Nets and I already got him because he opted in for the year, yeah, I'll wait and see if he gonna play. I'll wait to see how he gonna play this year.
Please let me ask him one question, Ghost.
Hold on, Robin. I'm gonna let him have it. You right behind
me, and I'm being
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you the Brooklyn Nets and you fall for that shit, you dumb as hell.
Okay, I'll take that.
Let me ask you
one. You let Kyrie play himself into a long-term contract to balk out of there and balk on that long-term contract. You dumb as hell.
They ain't gonna do it for the Lakers.
We talking about the Nets.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
No reason to believe that he gonna honor that contract.
Hold on. See, you already jumped.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Max or long term. I just say I'm gonna play out and see, and I'll judge from there. I didn't say I'm gonna give him the max or long term.
So 50 games. You think 50?
You broke up.
50 games played by Kyrie is going to determine whether that owner wants to.
You got to start over.
50 games.
You got to start over.
So you saying 50 games is going to. So you saying 50 games is going. So you saying 50 games is going to determine for that owner whether or not to bet his future on Kyrie Irving. 50 games. That's what you believe.
I don't know what is going to determine for that owner, but Ghost asked me what would I do. And I say if he play and for me, no, it's not just 50 games. I give him a 70+ games because number one, I respect his spirituality. I'm a very spiritual man, so I respect his Ramadan when it comes that time. I will. So if he but that Ramadan still add up to he got to give me at least 65 to 70 games. Now he give me that and he produced. We can talk where he can be and what contract I can get him, and that still don't guarantee me giving him a max or a long term. You understand what I'm saying?
And do you know what happened to stars when they play or have to play a 1-year deal out when they want a max contract? Do you know how that usually turns out? When you make a star play on a prove it deal, it usually turns out bad for the team, bro. Star players don't like to play especially they don't want to play on no prove it deal with all these incentives and all that. And if they got a chance to opt out and go somewhere else where they feel like they're gonna get extended, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna leave your team, bro. So if they wanted to extend him and they wanted Kyrie, they would have gave him an extension, bro. That's telling everybody that they don't trust him and they don't want him.
Not really. Stop saying that shit. It's not really, bro. If they're willing to wait him out and let him play at least 50 or whatever that you say the organization say, that don't mean they don't want him. If they don't want him,
you don't
trade him, bro.
You don't give your star. Look, you don't give your star a chance to be wooed by another team, bro. You lock them
Hey,
up.
hold on.
When they got 2 years left, bro, you lock them up, bro.
Not true.
That's not
Cook his
true.
ass.
And hold on,
Lying
Just
ass
tell me how many
for a
stars
minute.
played on they prove video.
Okay,
They last
bruh.
year they contract.
Okay,
Hold
the Nets
on
win the
for a minute.
championship, don't
Stay
bother
with
me.
Hold on for a minute. Why would the Nets worry about if another team won him when you just said the Nets don't fucking want him?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So
Okay,
if you
I'm not gonna
gotta
worry
get
about who
something
woo
for
him.
him. If I don't want him, I'm gonna trade him and get some assets for him because I'm not gonna let him walk out for nothing and leave me capped out, bro. I'm not gonna do that. If I'm the Nets,
hold on. When that $37 million comes off the book, when I let him walk, I possibly can get just as much.
Hey, see, that's the
when his year is up. Don't he got it for
don't
that
come off
1
the books
year?
for y'all. Y'all don't get that money, bro. Facts, my nigga. You capped out. If he leave, you don't get none of that money, bro. You're over the cap. You know, you get $6 million in free agency. Now, who you gonna get to replace him for $6 million next year? You don't get his money. If we let Russell Westbrook leave, we get $47 million, nigga. We don't have to do shit this year. Y'all do, bro. Okay. They're not gonna be capped out and lose Kyrie Irving for nothing and don't get no assets for him, bro.
I mean,
that's what I'm trying to
okay,
Here's my
Toronto
thing
did
to
it.
that. Here's
Toronto
my thing
did
to
it
that.
for a championship.
Hold on. Then here's my thing to that. They're gonna keep him. That's what I believe. I ain't 100%. I ain't 100%.
So why not just say that? If you don't own it, why not just say that, bro? Kyrie is off the table. I'm not trading him. Why not just say that then?
No, everybody don't say the things that we want them to say, bro. Y'all stop it with this bullshit. As if
the owner tweet all this other shit. He be tweeting all the time.
That's the only team that don't come out and say shit because we want them to say it and not play these games. Let's stop it, bro.
What do you mean? That's your star player, bro. If you want this man, hey, I want you.
Before, bro.
First of all, you would have gave him a long-term contract, bro.
It don't make no difference. They don't have to come out. I understand now. I understand. Let me make this very clear with you. I understand what you're saying because we feel like, motherfuckers, stop playing games. If you don't want the man, come out and say it. I get what you're saying. But let's not play like that's never happened in the motherfucking NBA before, bro.
No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it won't be a good bid.
At this, I'm gonna tell you something. At this juncture,
before I let him walk out the door and cap me out, I'm gonna get something for him. That's good business. It ain't got shit to do with how he played, what they feel, or nothing, bro. Before I let him walk out for nothing, I'm gonna get some assets, bro. That's the whole thing.
But your only thing you saying is the only option is to trade him to the Lakers. I don't want Westbrook.
That's not what I'm saying. But that's not what I'm saying. But if his agent is behind closed doors telling all the player teams.
You keep breaking up now.
They don't want to go to LA. He's gonna be in LA in a couple of months. Why you trade something for him, bro? That's how stars determine where they want to go. You see, Anthony Davis said he wanted to go to the Lakers. What Boston do? They tried to steal him. They tried to steal him. Anthony Davis' agent told him, no, he's going to the Lakers. They pulled right out. That's how it happens, bro.
I'm trying to say this. What you gonna get back from
Kyrie Irving? Move his way to the Lakers, he will.
What team you gonna trade to?
What?
The Lakers and get 2 picks. That's what you're gonna get back for him.
That's the only thing you're gonna get back.
So why do that? So if you the Nets, and you're not getting no offers from nobody else, I gotta trade them to the Lakers.
Let me ask you a question then. If I can win with Kyrie Irving, if I can win a championship this year with Kyrie Irving, why would I trade for Westbrook and get a funky ass 2027 pick?
Because recent.
What make you think you can win with
history? I'm gonna get something. That's why I just seen him get swept. So I'm cool. Just give me a first, maybe 2, maybe a first and 2 seconds, and we'll take another player.
I would keep him and let him walk.
You dealing with emotions, bro. Tell me, how is that good business sense for the Nets to lose him for nothing and be capped out? How is that good business for the Nets?
I got a 7-foot monster over there will give me anything I need. I got a 7-foot monster over there will give me anything I need.
How is that good business for the Nets?
Let me say it like this. I believe I gotta make sure I word it right. I believe the Nets going to show you
how much of a good business this is because Kyrie is going to be on the Nets come October.
Ooh,
and KD going to be on the Nets come October. And they're going to show you how much of a good business this is. Now, I can't tell you. I can only give you that as my opinion and I can go high, 99.9% out of 100. That's how high I'm willing to go. I'm just telling you.
You gave me your
I'm right, but I'm telling you that I believe.
opinion, bro. You gave me your opinion. I asked you a simple question.
No.
You said for the Nets. Is that good? Is that good or bad business? If you the Nets,
I am telling you what I believe. That's going to show you what good businesses is to keep Kyrie this year. Period. Because I just told you. Hold on. I just told you that I'm a
So you dealing with emotion then. You dealing with emotion.
I'm over. It's not emotion.
It's not emotion.
No, I gave you, brother. I gave you listen, brother. I gave you an example of why it's good business for the Nets to trade him.
Okay.
Give me an example of why it's good business not to, bro. Why?
Because go ahead, nephew. You go ahead.
Oh. Okay, the Lakers you got a bad asset in Westbrook. You got to go get something up to get rid of somebody. The Nets don't. They can just keep their player and let them walk after this year if they want to. So that's all
who do the Lakers
too?
You said the Lakers got to get some up.
And then
you said the Lakers got to get some up.
Yeah, the Lakers got to get something up.
You want me to take
why?
Westbrook?
The Lakers don't got to get nothing up. If we run it back just like we are, we get $47 million in cap space next year.
That's cool.
We can get whoever we want in free agency.
That's cool. So how we
Exactly, but I'm telling you, how is it good business for the Nets? You just said how it's good business for the Lakers to wait. That's why it's good business for the Lakers to wait, bro, and not give up everything.
If I was worried about the Nets, ask you a question. If the Nets was worried about the future,
answer it, bro.
They trade Kevin Durant. They was worried about the future. They worried about right now. Can we win right now? If they wasn't worried about right now, they trade KD.
Exactly.
And get a boatload.
So why is Kyrie Irving even on the trade market then? Tell me that.
I don't think he is. I think that's media bullshit.
I just about to say that.
Hold on. That's true. That's
I
not
don't
true.
think he is.
They told Kyrie to go find a trade partner. They told him to go find a trade.
Bullshit.
Okay, that was before he hopped back in.
Niggas gotta start capping, homie. I don't get it, bro.
It's just
why is he on the trade market, bro? Why? If all y'all saying they can win with him.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because they said they wanted him to prove it. He didn't want to do that. Okay, when they said that, right? When they said that, he didn't hop back in his contract yet. He could have hopped out and been a free agent. He hopped back in. He said, "I'm gonna play this year, and we're gonna do what we're gonna do." After that.
That's the
he negotiated a contract first, bro. He wanted a long term without incentives. If you love him and you believe in him, give him that goddamn contract. Obviously, they don't fuck with him like that.
Okay,
so exactly, that's what I'm telling you.
What did the Nets say? They want him to prove it, right? He said, "I don't want to do that." He could have left. He said, "Fuck it."
So if he got 1 year,
if I can just not opt out. And just go and get trained and get the best deal.
You know why? Bro? I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, bro. Y'all always talk about history. Listen, this is why. Because history tells Kyrie that I can opt into my deal and I can force my motherfucking way where I want to go. That's why I can get my money and I can put pressure on the Nets to trade me where I want to go. History tells me that. So that's why he would do that, my nigga. Y'all gotta start using better common sense, my nigga.
I feel you. But if that was his history lesson, he gonna find out motherfucking history is not on his motherfucking side.
Because he ain't gonna get the next money.
We'll do it then. We'll do it. And I'm gonna leave in free agency and I'm gonna cap y'all niggas out and y'all gonna regret that shit. Just like
what did Kyrie Irving say then? Last week he said
out. We do have a little roster. We have some picks.
Man, you gonna be capped out, nigga. If you don't trade Kyrie Irving, you capped. Nigga, you got Ben Simmons on the max, Kevin Durant on the max, Joe Harris getting $20 million. Y'all capped out, bro.
Last week it reported Kyrie Irving said he wanted to be in New Jersey. He still want to be with the
Knock
Nets.
it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. He ain't said. He ain't said that. He get on this. He get on this Twitter all the time. He ain't tweeted he want to be in. He ain't tweeted he want to run it back. He ain't tweeted he want to. He love. He want to be in New Jersey.
Right
He
there.
tweeted New Jersey's born, nigga. That's what he tweeted.
One
New
thing
Jersey
we know
born.
for
He
sure,
gonna be New Jersey born no matter where he go, bro. Stop it.
It don't matter. He locked in that contract, though. He locked in that contract.
You saying shit that we know, bro. You saying shit
When
that
the
we know.
reports come out, hold on. When the reports come out that benefit these niggas, is the greatest report since water. But when the reports come out,
what
but
report
when the
benefit us?
reports come out that say Kyrie
What report?
was
I
staying
don't
in
even know what
Brooklyn,
report he's
that
talking
was
about.
fake. That any report.
What
Any
report? What report?
Any.
I never
don't give a
seen no
fuck what it
report.
is.
I never seen no report saying Kyrie Irving said he want to stay in Brooklyn. Stop capping, my nigga.
Do you hear reports
Knock
that say
it
he
off,
want to
bro.
go Lakers? Why he ain't in Lakers?
No, I have not seen a report.
Why he ain't in Lakers yet?
I seen Woj report
What's
that
good,
people,
Hov?
his agency shit is telling teams that that's where he want to go.
light
That's where
skin,
he gonna
Ron.
go. If it don't work out with the Lakers,
And
Woj,
Woj
Sam,
said another thing,
everybody reported that. So now what?
So that's
everybody reported saying he want to stay.
And ain't none of them,
None of them
people have reported. Listen, none of them people have reported that Kyrie wants to stay in Brooklyn, bro. Whoa, Shams, none of them have reported that Kyrie Irving said he want to run it back or he want to stay in Brooklyn.
So why the fuck would they talking about it on ESPN then? Or all these other news reports?
Knock it off, bro. Kyrie ain't said that, bro. That nigga on this Twitter all the time, bro. Letting birds out of cages and shit, bro. Nigga, he can tweet, nigga. Let's run this shit back, nigga. Let's do this shit, anything, bro.
Kyrie already didn't say shit. Only person said some shit is Kevin Durant.
And to you, if Kyrie
Irving said, Kyrie Irving did say something.
Happening.
Kyrie Irving did say something. You know what Kyrie Irving said? Kyrie Irving said, I want a max deal without them bullshit incentives, homie. That's what he said. If you don't give it to me, let's see what happened. If you don't give it to me, let's see what happened. Now, don't say he ain't said nothing because he said something, bro.
Okay,
and they didn't do it. And they also didn't do something that they promised Kevin Durant, nigga. And now he hot. And now he hot. Let's not even talk about that. Yeah, they reneged on that situation.
Man,
yeah,
I don't believe none
You're
of that
supposed
shit.
to give my boy some money, homie. What happened to that? What happened to being loyal? What happened to that?
And that's why I'ma say it.
So have he rescinded his trade request? Have Kevin Durant rescinded his trade request?
He didn't get traded yet. It's been 4 months. He didn't get traded yet. No.
Now watch this. Watch this. KD on this Twitter all the time. Have he said, KD talked to regular random people. Look, Kevin Durant talked to random people on Twitter, bro. You know this. Have Kevin Durant say he want to stay in Brooklyn?
Bro, I don't go by whether if a motherfucker says something, if they don't say something, don't mean nothing.
He couldn't get on Twitter and say, yeah, man, let's do this.
He on contract for 4 more years.
Bro. Ain't no signs pointing to them dudes staying in Brooklyn, but y'all keep pushing this narrative, bro. What signs is pointing to other than they under contract?
You keep looking at this Lakers narrative. You want
I ain't said shit about the Lakers, bro. I ain't said shit about.
But that's the only team he gonna get traded to.
The Lakers. Also, knock it off, bro. I said he needs to get traded, bro. Period. I don't give a fuck who he get traded to. Before they let him walk for nothing, don't get no assets and be capped out, they'll trade him somewhere. Now, if that happens to be the Lakers, that's so be it.
I agree with you.
If it happened to be the Lakers, it just happened to be the Lakers, bro.
If the push come to shove, I believe they're gonna play him
you a
out.
Laker hater, then, nigga. That's all.
I'm not a Laker hater. I'm just saying, why y'all keep everybody pushing to go?
Why you want other stars to get traded where they want to go, but you don't want Kyrie to? Why, bro?
I'm just saying.
James Harden just said, "I want to go to Philly." They traded him right to Philly, bro. He said, "I want to go to the Nets." They traded him right to the Nets. Like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you a question. You keep talking about the Lakers. Trade him to the Lakers, right? Why would I want him?
I didn't say trade him to the Lakers. You did, but go ahead.
I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't saying you. I'm saying everybody else. Keep talking about the Lakers. Why would the fuck I want to trade him to the Lakers? And I'm getting Westbrook back. And I still got Ben Simmons. Fuck no.
You know why? Because it ain't nobody else. It ain't nobody else that's trading with you. Why? Do you hear any more offers? Do you hear anybody else bid for Kyrie? I'm betting against myself. I'm betting against myself. So if somebody's trying to give you $100, listen. If somebody's trying to give you $100 and you don't got nobody standing next to him trying to give you any money at all, why wouldn't you take that $100, bro?
I agree with you on that point. Only way this would work is a 3-team deal. If the Utah Jazz or
Bro,
Indiana get involved.
Exactly.
That's
So
the
if
only way
something
it's
come
gonna work.
off, so at some point, if they crack and say, all right, then we'll take the one, you know what I'm saying, first round pick, and then you can give
I'll take
the
Miles
first round
Turner.
pick
I'll take
to
Miles
somebody
Turner
else in a 3-team
and Buddy
trade.
Hill.
Shit can
I'll take
still happen. It's not over yet.
I'll take Miles Turner and Buddy Hill.
And let me close it with this. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if he go or leave. I'm Miami Heat.
Now y'all have a point. Y'all have a better point. This is what I'm trying
I'm
to tell y'all.
a
Y'all would
bullshit.
have a better point if the Nets was in the same position as the Lakers, bro. If Kyrie walked next year in free agency and they got that $37 million on their book, y'all have a point, bro. Y'all would have the upper hand. But being that
I
if he
understand what you're
leaves,
saying.
y'all tapped
I
out.
understand.
That
But you talk about like that's the only team. You act like that's the only team gonna be having money available. A lot of teams can make shit
He
available.
want to go to the Lakers, bro. He said if he
No,
don't
that's
stay in
not.
New York, he gonna go to the Lakers, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Other teams?
Hold on. Let me cook you, bro. That's not true, bro. He does not want to go. The Lakers is the only team that want to pay him, bro.
Want him. Thank you very much.
Bro, he want to play for the Lakers. Knock it off, bro.
No, the
Knock
fuck
it
he
off,
don't.
nigga.
If he want to play
Knock
for the
it
Lakers,
off. He want to play for the Lakers, bro. Knock it off. Everybody know this, bro. Knock it off. But I'm not finna argue with you about that, bro. Everybody know you want to play for the Lakers.
he had been went to the Lakers.
Sound silly, bro. You honestly sound silly, bro. The Lakers want to pay Kyrie, get him that extension, bro. No other team want to do that, bro.
All right.
Right.
He don't want to play for the Lakers. You right, bro. You right.
He don't, because he had been went to the Lakers a long time ago when he was a free agent the first time.
Bro, Kyrie Irving. I heard Kyrie Irving say it out his own mouth,
Who?
bro. I am athlete, bro. He said, nigga, if I knew back then what I knew now, I'd be in LA right now playing for the Lakers. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You gonna try to get on here and spit out some bullshit, nigga.
LeBron
Get
James
the
gonna
fuck
be there.
out of here. If he not gonna be a net, bro, he will be a goddamn Los Angeles Lakers with an extension in a couple of months, bro. If the Nets don't do right by him and he don't resign with the Nets, he will be a Laker in a couple of months.
Hold on. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get Gat in here. Let Gat go.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Go ahead, Gat. Go ahead, Gat.
I think he left.
Oh, all right, go ahead, y'all.
But yeah, bro. Kyrie staying in Brooklyn.
Kyrie will be
Brooklyn next year, and they're gonna be a top 14 in the league.
Facts.
That's all.
Not top 4. They're gonna be top 2, not 2, bro. No cap.
Yeah, in the East, they're gonna be a top 4, top 5 team in the NBA next year.
Who?
I thought you were saying East.
The Nets?
Yeah.
NBA, they're gonna be top 5.
So that means Kevin Durant going.
Yeah, he can't go nowhere. He on a contract for 4 years. Y'all niggas understand? You can't go nowhere. He's going to play, and if they're all together with Ben Simmons defense and Kyrie Irving,
if I ask for a trade,
it don't work like that, bro.
Okay, Kobe asked for a trade.
I still want to be traded. Listen, and then a couple of months go by, you go back in there, you say, I'm not finished, bro. I'm not finished. Listen, a couple of months go by, and I talk to you again, and I still want to be traded. I don't want to play for you. I'm over it, bro. You want that kind of star on your team, bro? That's what you want to leave your team.
Yeah,
you just got swept the year before.
Cause I know he gonna put up 29, 28 points a game.
Bro. That's emotional. You talking out of emotion. You're not talking as a businessman. You talking out of emotion. That's what you're doing.
He gonna average you 25 to 30 points a game.
So why do any stars get So why do any stars get traded when they demand trades and out of their contract?
Because they be on a 1 year deal or something. Most of the time they be on a 1 year deal.
No, they don't, bro. No, they don't, my nigga. No, they don't, bro. No, they don't, my nigga. No, they don't. No, they don't, bro. No, they don't. Knock it off.
Name some people had a 4-year contract.
So you telling me everybody that demanded the trade? Listen, you say everybody that demanded the trade was on a 1 year deal. That's you telling me right now on this trade.
I'm saying most of them was on a 1 year or 2 year deal.
Oh, okay. Now it's Mose. Okay, now it's Mose.
I'm saying it's on a 2 year deal. They can hop out the next year after that. So pretty much a 1 year deal.
It's a 3. You expanded it to 2. You might as well expand it to 3. Go one more.
Go one
more and say 3. Come on, bro.
You got 2-year
Stars
deal.
demand where
You
they
can opt
want to
out.
go, bro. In this NBA now, that until the
Bro,
CBA change and some shit happen,
Yo, it don't
that's
work
what's
like
up,
that.
No,
bro.
it don't work like that.
Yo,
Most of
bro,
these players
We
got
hold
seen
in.
it
on, bro,
work.
yo,
What you
bro.
mean it don't
Name
work
me
like that, bro?
Yo,
We
hold on,
Change the
hold on,
question.
bro,
Name me a
bro,
player had a
bro. It
4-year
got
deal.
for both teams who's making the trade, bro. What you talking about, bro? Bro,
This
Yeah,
nigga just
cool.
screaming it
Name
don't
me.
work like that. When we
no,
seen this
hold
shit
on. You know
work
how I know?
like that, bro.
Hold on. Listen, bro. You know how I
Why the
know?
fuck New Orleans?
Hold
Why the
on,
fuck
let me
New
finish.
Orleans didn't just
Let
say
me
Anthony
finish.
Davis? We
Let
ain't
me
trading
finish,
you,
bro.
bro.
You
You gonna
about to
play
get
your
cooked.
contract out?
Because
Yeah.
Anthony
Why
Davis
they
could have
start
left for
sitting him?
nothing.
You about to
Why they
get
Anthony
start?
cooked.
Davis
And
could have
that's
left
what
for
I'm telling
nothing.
you. Kyrie could leave for nothing. You just made my point.
Bro, you talking about Kevin Durant.
You just cooked yourself. You just
You cooked yourself. You talking about Kevin Durant to Kyrie Irving. 2 different players. A top 5 player to a top 20 player. I don't give 2 fucks he leave. I go try to replace him with other players.
Like I was saying, bro, it got to be convenient because if you look at the Harden and Ben Simmons trade, it was your problem for my problem, bro. And then look at the James Harden and Brooklyn trade. It was like your problem, and we gonna take the problem off your hands, bro. That's why Harden.
So why the fuck? So why the fuck?
Because James Harden could have left for nothing.
Thank you,
4-year
bro.
contract. You just say I'm not trading you. You Kevin
But
Durant.
they
He
got
got 4
another.
years left.
But you
What
ain't getting.
trades? Hell no.
You ain't getting.
Why
But
is
you
they
ain't
trying
not.
to
You're
see
not
what they
getting
can
a
move
young.
him through, bro?
But you're not getting a young talent player back. They get a young
Exactly,
player
bro.
back.
No, but you
And
don't want nothing
You're not
for
getting
him.
that
You
on a
don't
fix,
want
bro.
nothing for him. It's
you
Kevin
act
Durant,
like
nigga.
Ben.
Don't change the shit now. You don't
No,
want nothing for him. He's Kevin Durant. He gonna play
I'm
his
saying you
contract out. Don't
said
start
James
saying
Harden,
who
right?
they gonna get. Don't
You
start
bring up
saying who
James
they gonna
Harden,
get.
bro.
I'm telling y'all, why the fuck the owner don't just say, you Kevin Durant, I'm not trading you, nigga. You got 4 years left on your deal. I ain't trading you nowhere.
They
I don't care
not.
what you talking about.
They not.
So
The
why you don't
owner
just
not.
say
He's not.
that
He's
then?
not
Why are they
trading.
fielding? Why are they? Bro, why are they fielding deals then, bro? You can't just say that. We
That's
know
fake
Yo,
news.
hold on,
They kept that fake
they
news. They
fielding
kept,
deals, bro.
I
hold
want
on. Yo,
6
let
picks
the
and
new
I
guy
want
go.
a lot of young
Fake
players
news. So
and
that's
back.
fake news. So they not
Fake
shopping. Hold on.
news.
So they not shopping Kevin Durant. That's what you're
Let
saying.
the
That's
new guy
You
go,
think
bro.
they
they not
let Kevin
shopping him?
Durant leave? Let me ask you a question. You really think they let
Bro,
Kevin
are
Durant
they
leave their
shopping Kevin
contract?
Durant? Yes or no? Are they shopping him? Are they shopping
No,
Kevin
no,
Durant? Yes or no, bro?
no. I believe they're not.
Okay, all right. So you lying now. So you just lying, bro.
They
You
just
just
fake
lying.
How
news.
he
I don't
lying,
want to
bro?
debate somebody that's
They're
just
not
gonna lie,
lying,
bro.
bro.
You
That's
lying,
fake
bro.
That's
news.
You
bro.
know
What are
they
you talking
shopping
about,
him.
bro?
You know
Everybody coming up with all type of theories to trade it to all type of multiple
they
teams.
talked.
That's fake shit. Real, it'd be a real like
All right,
Kobe did
somebody
years
else.
ago.
Y'all got it.
Kobe
Y'all
said,
got it. I'm not
I
gonna
want
argue
to
with a
go.
nigga that's just spitting out
Nah,
nonsense,
bro,
bro,
you
because he
sound
don't
silly,
agree.
bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You don't know basketball,
I
bro.
know.
You speaking
I know.
crazy. You speaking crazy, not facts, bro.
Hold on, bro. You make it seem they could just KD because of Quay snapping his fingers.
So
He
what's
could
not
just, you
facts?
know how much shit work, bro.
The fact
Go
is,
ahead, bro. Hold on,
the owner don't got to trade him. That's the
Don't
fact.
just scream out. You not saying facts. What's not facts?
No,
bro. Hold on. KD requested a trade 4 weeks ago, bro. The Brooklyn Nets haven't
So
looking
that's
for a
not
trade.
facts. That's not facts.
Bro, hold on. What's not facts, bro?
I'm asking you, is that a fact?
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about, bro?
That
He
you
asked
said
for a trade.
that he requested a trade. Is that a fact?
He did, bro.
A lot of players do
So
that.
move on to something else. Move on to something else because I'm not capping on that. Now go to something else.
Can I shoot my point?
Is he still a net? Is he still a net?
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let's see
I never
me
said
on.
he wasn't still in that. So that's cap right there. Move on to another
He's
point.
not. He didn't get traded. So all this shit we talking about is bullshit.
Hey,
I never said he got traded. I'm not stupid. I know he haven't got traded. That's not the mo cap. Move on to another point. Where am I capping at?
Damn,
You
bro,
saying
you can't hear, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, home. Y'all, Simeon trying to talk. Y'all ain't let the man talk. Let
Let
him
him
want
go.
to get something up?
Oh, I can't even hear him. I'm talking to two people. My bad, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right,
y'all
you go. You can just be
pick up
aggressive.
the balance, bro. Go
Yo,
ahead,
what up,
Jay.
y'all? Salute y'all. Listen, man.
Yeah,
Real shit.
him and Simeon.
No, you listen, Naruto. I'm gonna hold you. I know you talking last time we spoke. You said niggas don't play up their last year contract. They always get traded, right? That's what you said, right? Yo,
Yeah, he said it.
Hey,
he
yo,
said, yeah. So
was it me? Hold on.
You talking to me?
Hold on.
yeah,
What
I'm talking to
happened?
you. Yeah, I
I didn't
said
hear you. My
you
bad.
told me last time. Last time we chopped it up.
Hold on.
All right, my
Hey,
fault.
Simeon, hold on. Simeon, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good now. I tried to speak earlier, but like it was just.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. My bad, bro.
Now let him go. Let you go. Yeah, you go, bro.
Let Gat go, and then you go home. Y'all two
No,
go. Y'all two talk.
I want to say basically, Son said that niggas don't really finish out their contract. Last year they always get traded, right? That's what we said last time we spoke, right?
Yeah, most of the time the
Yeah.
star
All right.
player, and most of the time it usually don't get. If they like
They
that
don't.
player, they
Yeah.
usually don't
Yeah.
even get to that point, bro. Like they gonna negotiate the extension before it even get to the last year. That's what I said.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Now this is just straight me and you. If Kyrie Irving play on the Brooklyn Nets this year, right? And let's say he end up doing good, whatever the case. Let's say they get rid of KD and Kyrie and whatever he leave on his own terms, and Kyrie end up staying. You don't think they will extend him and keep him at all?
Okay. I'm gonna answer your question, but I gotta answer it with a question. You have to answer some questions with a question.
Yeah,
This is
matter
what
of
I'm
fact.
saying. If
All right.
Kyrie Irving don't want to play on no prove it deal and he just gonna play and ball out to show other teams or quote unquote the Lakers that he gonna ball, then when it comes around for him to make a decision to extend with you guys, he might say, fuck that. You just made me play on the prove it deal, bro. I'm out of here. So that's what I'm telling you. If you want to take that chance, that just if he play good, he gonna automatically re-sign with us and take a chance on losing him for nothing, then that's they right. They can do that, bro. But I'm saying it don't make good business because of what we seen. We just seen them get swept. So we don't have a good thing that we might win a championship and I might lose them for nothing. So it don't make good businesses if you the Nets. That's what I'm saying.
All right. And now look, I'm about to counter argue right now. Now Kevin Durant, we got him for 3 more years in Brooklyn on a 4-year deal, right? So we got him for at least 3 more. After see 3 more years, why would we
I thought you
do
had him
that?
for 4 more years.
Yeah, no, we have him for 4 more. I'm talking about this year plus another 3 after this. So if we
Okay.
got him for that long, why would we? You talking about doing good business? Why is it the point of fact of trading him for where he want to go, what he want to do, or we get the best package deal and we gonna send you wherever the hell you want to get sent because this is your contract and since you want to honor your contract, we gonna send you anywhere we want to send you. Whoever got the best package deal. It's not so much. Oh yeah, since Kevin Durant want to go to the Suns, we got to make it work for the Suns for him. Nah, nigga, you on contract with us. We tell you where you're gonna go if that's how you feel. If you don't want to play for us no more, it's not. Oh shit, well Kevin Durant's our top fucking 5 players, so he can go wherever the fuck he feel like going. I don't think that's the case, bro. To be honest with you, because like that, you just said that's not good business.
I'm gonna tell you
Sign
why.
Kyrie Irving. All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't even hear the whole statement, but I think I know where you're going. I'm gonna tell you why. If I'm the Nets owner, I'm gonna say, okay, this is a superstar player. I can't just treat this motherfucker like he's not a superstar player. So if he walked in my office and he told me man to man, face to face that he don't want to play for me no more, me and his agent is gonna try to move him somewhere he will accept. Not necessarily want to go with somewhere where he will accept. Therefore, other stars that might be looking on upon the situation, which the whole world is, can at least say, damn, he at least he traded him where he wanted to go. He a cool dude. I might even play for them in the future. You don't want people to be saying, yeah.
Now, you finish that little line right there. Let Simeon talk.
All right. Basically, I'm just saying you want to do the stars right, bro. You don't want a reputation around the league that you just spiteful to superstar players, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes business don't work and you cut your losses and you both move on. You try to find a even medium between both parties. Like, something you can't just be spiteful when you in business, bro. It usually turns out bad.
All right, so okay. All right, salute go time. Now I'm gonna let go ahead, Simeon. We're gonna end everybody gotta talk. Go ahead, Simeon.
But I was just saying my point was that I do agree with what Rose saying, but at the end of the day, Kyrie still got 1 year left. So he still got to play that 1 year out because I know everybody thinking like, oh, well, he could just sit and then go to the Lakers. Kyrie Irving is like a top 15 player in the league. He want options. He don't want to just gonna say to the Lakers because that boosts his contract. Then also, too, the money that he get this year won't match the money that he get next year. I don't know if you know that about when players opt in, opt out. They wait a year and then they can get more money the next year. So what's 150 this year could be 200 next year. So he's gonna sit out and wait that entire season anyway. His image is fucked up, so he's gonna have to wait regardless. There's no trade that's gonna be made until All-Star break or at least next off season because it makes no sense to trade him before the beginning of the camp because nobody has even picked up free agency. There's a list of free agents out there and nobody picked their ass up. These two right here are holding up free agency. So no team is finna make a brash ass move, and then you got a CBA coming around. Like the NBA is in a
bro.
Really
but what if you already in talks with a certain team, bro, and y'all just having negotiation? What if it's just a stare down right now, bro? It's no deadline on when this can happen. This shit can happen in a season, bro.
No, hold on. So you can say the
If
same
you
thing
really
about
look at
Kyrie
it,
getting
it's
an
just a
extension,
stare
bro.
down, bro. They only bidding
No,
against
but
one
it could be
player,
the
one
same thing
team.
about Kyrie extension, bro.
I got another point
What
to
do you
that.
mean, bro? We all know he can sign the extension with the Nets, but if they make him play on a 1 year prove deal, do he want to, or do he want to go to the Lakers and
We
get back
obviously
up?
hold on.
Who
Nah, bro. We
knows?
obviously do if he opted in for the year, bro. What are you talking about?
At the end
Thank
of the
you
day,
very much.
and then
All
not
right,
only that,
all right,
What are you
all right,
talking about?
all right. So now, okay.
Easy
So
work, so.
okay. Now, everybody got their thing off. Look, it's been a great show. Salute to Road, Simeon, Gay. Everybody came on here from Ghost. Salute to everybody.
Salute, bro.
We
Salute. Salute,
gonna end the
everybody.
show like that. Y'all already know. We live and direct tomorrow. You know, God's help. You know, salute everybody.
Salute, show. Salute
And I
everybody else, man.
appreciate
Salute
everybody
everybody.
tuning
Salute
in.
y'all.
Salute, show.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate y'all the donations. I appreciate y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all definitely hit the like button. Salute Dante, Chris, Marcus Messiah, Jimmy Two Shoes. My boy Wiz. What's up, Wiz? I see you down there. My boy Roy Davis, captain of the ship, GG, Freddie G, Dexter. Yeah, they been frying you on that comment station road too. Yeah, they was at your head, man. They going crazy.
Oh man, it's I know how niggas is, bro.
Yes, salute Marcus, son. Yeah, my boy Crook
Go ahead.
Time
I don't
Pete.
need them.
Yeah, man. Sky, my boy on G Money, Old Town, Pagan, 60, 3 Stacks. We good, Moors. Yeah, salute to everybody on Stewart. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, man. I see y'all next stream. Salute.
Salute.
Salute
Nice,
Ken
y'all.
too.
Safe, y'all.
And all right.